straight at there. If I can
No.
find my
This may
NPC blocks.
be.
I gotta make them smaller so they don't take up half the screen. Because that's not fun. I'll slap him. Should I, hey Bill?
Hmm?
Why is this replied to me about the Railjack being Warframe to reply back, playing the DnD campaign you ditched? Because now he says things. Figures. Okay, I don't want to show you the Commando droid stats. No, you're not allowed to know them.
Want to do that.
No, you're not allowed. I mean, I guess I didn't use that one. Sure. He just unleashes a barrage. All three of you here make a dexterity saving throw.
Nice.
Oh, yay, dexterity.
Good luck.
13.
7, because
11.
shouldn't have advantage thing on, but.
I'm dodging.
Oh, I have to do this, that's right. Oh, did you say dodge before?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
cast.
last
Okay.
time I stood over Arts and dodged.
I'm gonna use heads up
Heads up on.
on arts.
Is it like a reaction thing?
Yeah, it's a reaction, so I get to roll a D4, I believe. A D6.
Save it, I just now remembered something.
Or
Because I'm a human, I get a Defiant, which allows me to...
So he adds a
And
6.
you can still use it if you
Alright,
wanted.
yeah, I'm not gonna use it.
Arts gets a 6 to their saving throw.
Alright.
So Bill takes 6 damage, and you two take. Wait, is it on? I can't remember if it's on the save or not. Yeah, you two take 3. So Bill takes 6. Arts and Vidir take 3.
That
Why
was
does nobody listen to me when I
mistake.
say things are a trap?
Don't know.
In all due fairness, I'm not the smartest person here, so...
And then it shoots again at Vidir, and Vidir's armor just completely deflects it.
You can take
Or absorbs it, whatever. Okay, this boy's turn. Do, 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 do.
Don't forget, I think we still have one invisible guy left.
Yeah, he's over here somewhere.
It wouldn't do for us to get focused on the guys in the bridge and they get shot in the back.
guys on the bridge.
Gemma, you hear a from behind you
Lovely.
as a sword just slashes across your backside. You take.
Wait. I got hit?
It critted.
Oh, crit. Never mind.
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And you take 14 points of
Auf
damage.
Wiedersehen,
That's fine.
motherfucker.
14?
Yeah. And then it runs off over here. I need to make it show up.
Melt that droid.
What the hell? Wait a minute. What is that? Oh, that's the droid showing up, I see.
She did that. Yeah. It's this one's turn.
Didn't oh
What'd you stuck something on him? Someone stuck something on him.
I did. It just gives me advantage on hitting.
Oh yeah. He's gonna fire twice into midair.
He has advantage. He's dodging.
Both just get absorbed into your armor, or you deflect them with your lightsaber, whichever one. Just a bit of both. And it's gonna move
At least they're rolling low
Right
on
here.
their attacks.
Thank you.
and it's Jim's turn.
All right. I'm gonna bonus action move my target lock to that cloaky droid. That's really annoying. This
And
dude.
slashed you in the back.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a goddamn coward.
And then I'm gonna shoot him.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to lower it. Oh, it's already lowered good.
I say it should already be loaded if you did it.
Get back to the chat so I can see.
Except I need to tell it to do everything, so it's not playing it in order.
Fuck, that's gonna miss.
Which one are you shooting at?
The cloaker.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that just misses completely.
Neato. Yep, that's really all I can do. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna run up on this droid. Bonus action, critical analysis, and give it a nice swing. 17.
So you crit analysis this.
Yeah. And then 7 damage if a 17 hits.
17 does hit.
All right, and that'll be my turn.
Make sure this token is detached so I don't change everything else. What
That's not
would
the
critical
difference.
analysis look like? Let's go. That one, I guess. Hearts' turn.
Alright, so. That was a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
No shit, Sherlock.
I mean, I could just walk over to the door and turn it off.
Are
I
you
think
saying this
that.
out loud?
I mean,
I mean, it's right there. That's what the control is.
Yeah, I'm
So.
just wondering
Yeah.
if you're saying this out loud. Or...
I mean, my guy says a lot of things out loud because music kind of drowns out everything else.
Oh,
What, people are gonna criticize him? He can't hear it.
I mean,
Say,
you might not hear it, but Belvedere is gonna say he's gonna kind
Do
of
the Cantina
not
song.
shout, but he's gonna say no pretty loud.
okay, I'm assuming that I hear this and I go,
Who's right next to you?
why?
You'll notice that Belvedere is focusing very intently on one of the droids.
I'm gonna say, so you want him?
Belvedere keeps focusing on the droid.
Do what you're gonna do, man. Do what you're gonna do.
Well,
I'd personally say
could
what you
always
should do is
lock me in
back
that
up and
room.
heal yourself.
well, I don't think that I have any healing spells, but
I have
whatever.
another med pack if
Oh
you
wait,
want
no,
it.
I had. Do I have a med pack? No, I use it on myself. I think.
I have one on me if you want it.
Yeah, I'll deal with my own problem. I'll fuck myself over just fine. So, firstly, I'm gonna run behind this wall. But before I do that, I'm gonna shoot out a cryogenic burst and apparently fucking missed.
Where?
I was gonna shoot it at
Who?
that guy.
This guy. Yeah, it misses.
And I was gonna hide behind there and bonus action that.
Okay.
Charge power cell up.
That's basically my turn.
You get an attack as part of that bonus action.
No, because it's a bonus action to cast, and I use my action to cast cryogenic burst.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it takes a bonus action to make the attack afterwards. But
Can I stand here, Drake? By the way, on that square.
1 sec.
the monk,
Why is it not? Oh, there it is.
The monk hall just sits relaxed on top of like those green screens.
No, I'm planning to attack and then run back in there if I can.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
my
yeah, you're
original
right.
plan as well.
Where are you standing, Ray?
I wanted to know if I could stand on the square here.
I mean, it's a bunch of computers that are pretty high up.
So not without great difficulty.
Actually,
It's kind of like a wall of computer stuff.
Because
right
my
here,
original plan was to go over Artis, and he's there now. So
is
Yeah,
that
there's
like
some
a
room here
table
because like
area?
it's like a small platform. It's just this one here is like just computers
okay.
stacked up.
But is that like a table where I am?
It's like a little platform that sticks up, I guess.
Alright, because I am tempted to hide under it.
No, it's just a platform that's up. Doesn't have
are those
anything under
crates
it or
on there?
anything.
Would those crates have anything in them?
Mm.
Helpful things?
Mm. So what investigation and perception checks are for?
Those are actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't got time for that.
I mean, you always have a like interact with the environment type action.
Yeah, I'm done with my turn.
So when did this light move? Okay, what's bothering me?
They're all secretly attached to mouse droids suspended from the ceiling.
So Belvedere, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna move up to this droid.
Okay. Does the GM want to maybe switch the turn order when he's done fucking around with the lights?
Fix the light.
Hey, lighting is very important, okay? Even though technically it's supposed to be pitch black
Symmetrical
in here.
lighting. No. This area has light. That's specifically.
It has power.
Yeah, assuming they kept power on the deck they're controlling.
Okay, what you doing? Over there.
Moving up to here, using all my movement, and I'm gonna attack this droid. I'm gonna attack it really hard, I hope.
Not today.
Do
Not
you
great.
have advantage on it?
That is advantage. Yeah,
Why do you have advantage?
That's what I marked it with.
Okay. What's that exactly?
It gives me advantage on attacks.
Well, what
against
is it
that droid.
exactly?
The feature.
It's my way. Hold on.
Click it.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to it.
Click it.
There you go.
Press the button.
Okay.
Nice.
That one. I don't know. There's so many. There's like so few symbols.
Well, that's what the
so...
skull is on it. That's you put. I
Wasn't
don't
that
mark
something?
it.
That was someone else's.
No, the skull's mine.
That you couldn't have used that because it's 10 feet. It's been on that one since we started.
Oh, 10 feet. Shit.
Uh,
Then I suppose he would have put it on this turn.
Yeah.
All right.
so
Whose is the skull?
that would be your bonus action.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. I don't need one if I don't hit.
And the other one is the little aura one is from the tactical droid.
Okay.
What kind of damage did you do?
So
I
yeah,
didn't
that
do
15
anything.
hits.
Oh, it does hit.
Yeah, so I was trying to figure out if you actually had advantage or.
15 energy damage.
Nice.
That's good.
Are they grouped up in there, by the way? I can only see like the corner of one of the tokens.
They're two of them are grouped. They started off grouped up, but they seem to be splitting apart.
Is that it? That's all you got?
Yep.
Okay, and now this boy's turn.
Well, I mean, there are a few that are really within 5 feet of each other.
Yeah.
Okay, good, because that's what I want when I cast Turbulence. What does Buffy McBufferton do?
He buffers him.
What does Nerd Droid do?
He runs over here,
Oh god.
and you see him touch the B2. The B2 starts
Repair droid or something.
getting a little bit more energy in it,
Ah.
and then he backs off to
Did he just cast the tech version of Valor?
Belvedere's gonna
before,
tell him
yeah.
we have to tell we.
And he goes
said
back
I should
here,
tell the
and
commander first.
I guess just fires at you. You're really the only one that's out there. A 19.
Yep.
8 points of energy damage. And then, yeah, it's Barrett's turn.
Okay. Like I said before, I'm going to move here so I can see. Oh, they're not grouped up anymore. How far away is that goddamn buffing droid? $55. I think I can hit turbulence as far as 120, so yeah. I'm gonna cast turbulence on the commander droid.
Okay. Do.
Okay, what level are we again? Oh, 4. Close.
Dex save. He does not make that save.
Thus takes 4 points of force damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna go stand on this platform.
And then, well, before you get there, you hit him, and then a bunch of mini rockets shoot out from his chassis
That sucks.
towards you. You must make a dexterity saving throw.
I make
That's
that.
good.
Well, you don't necessarily. Depends. You don't know how
21's
much
I got a
dex.
21.
You don't know how much dex and proficiency bonus he has.
That's true, but he
Oh
doesn't
my
beat a
God.
21.
We're
I know.
third level characters. If somebody's
I'm-
got a DC higher than 21, we shouldn't be here.
I mean,
It could be story.
someone
of
opened the
life.
door.
It could be like this could be the big bad, and this is supposed to be our first encounter. You know?
Yeah. So just
Our
high
big
numbers
bad
don't always
is
assume. Low
attacked.
numbers
I
always
matrix
assume.
dodged those
But-
goddamn missiles.
Yes, you do make it. You still take 7 points of fire damage, though.
Son of a bitch. Arab's gonna use that med pack on himself when he gets a second. Because he only has 8
is that all you got?
points.
All right.
That's all I
That's
got.
all you're doing. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ravel's turn.
All
Actually,
right.
before Ravel's turn, you were looking in like this direction still, right? You notice out of the corner of your left eye, the door opens into B1 battle droids.
Oh fuck!
Step out.
Oh,
There you go.
fantastic.
Great. Okay. Well, in that case,
And let me add them to initiative first. Because they may be before you, they may not be. Let's see. Oh, no, I guess they won't be because they'd have to get perfect. I hit the wrong button. Nope, they're not.
I find it
Okay, yep, it's your
incredibly
turn.
ironic that the character who is supposed to be German has created a war on two fronts.
So yeah, it's your turn, Bravo.
okay. Bonus action for saber throw to move this lightsaber to hit this guy over here. Why can I not select? Let me.
You might not have control of that thing anymore. Oh, you do. You can only
you
move
you have to select
20
the
feet,
mouse
so.
one.
Ah, that's what it was. Thank you. This boy over here. For the bonus action. Either that.
Where is the thing I'm looking for?
Bless thou.
Thank
This
you.
thing. There we go.
I like that they added in the ability that if you have like all
Nothing popped up.
Did not go.
no,
Nothing popped up.
if you add in if you
Aha!
There it goes. So 13 hit. Yeah, that hits. So yeah. 11. So you go, your lightsaber goes and slices the B1 in half.
Solid.
Explodes.
And then for my
B1
action, I
goodness.
use my other lightsaber to do saber throw. Ooh, that's not gonna work.
That does not hit, no.
Cool, that's all.
Commander Droid turn. He's going to make an attack on Harvel with his Dick Blade. He is not hit at all, and he goes jump.
Attack of opportunity. Smack him.
Sad robot noises.
You got tech blade, right?
I
He
do.
was, but
Doesn't he get an attack of an opportunity unless? the
I
guy
mean, you
takes
could make a perception check to see if it moved
That would
away
be
from you or
me,
not.
correct? Nope.
Yeah, you
Well, wouldn't my
saw it disappear, but you're not really sure which
wouldn't
direction.
it use my passive perception because I was fighting him? So that'd be a 14.
Never use passive perception. It's so weird.
Well, I mean, I'm fighting it. It's not like I'm looking the other way.
Yeah, let's see. No, it's not really. That's not what passive's for. Passive's for if you're doing a task repeatedly, like searching for secret doors over and over again. You just use that, or used for a GM to secretly determine whether a character succeeds at something without rolling dice.
All right.
Yeah.
Mechanically, did the creature disengage? Because if not, he is technically subject to an attack of opportunity just at disadvantage.
Yes. It
It
just.
took the disengage action, so it has a bonus action disengage.
I mean, it didn't take
So he gets an attack of
disengage,
opportunity.
but yeah, you just
It's just a
you don't know.
disadvantage.
You
right?
don't really know if it'll be there or not.
So it's a 12.
That does not hit.
All right.
Well, I
And then
tried,
you're
man.
not sure. You're not sure which direction it went after that. And it's this boy's turn, and he goes. No, that way. And fires at Ravel over there.
Do I have any cover behind this little thing in the middle?
You have like half cover, so +2 AC.
Okay.
Just a little bit of cover. So that would be what, 15. So that does not hit. And then he fires again at Gemma. 23 definitely hits.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Take 9 points of energy damage.
Lovely.
Ow.
And it's the other one's turn. He is going to just start punching Vidair. 15 does not hit,
That's my cue.
Mm-mm.
and 12 does
off.
not hit. Seeing that you're just dodging all of the attacks, he then tries to back off so you get attack of opportunity on him
Cool.
if you want,
Yeah,
considering it does use up
Oh.
your reaction.
I'll take it.
Oh my god.
He's dead. He's dead.
Holy shit.
The question is, do I
Mic on.
just be like, hey, skip the other step for decapitation,
That's
or
a double crit.
No, that
That's a-
has to be a recount.
That's a 1 in
That
400
has to
chance
be
of
a
happening.
recount. Please.
let's see, where did those wheels go?
Just a savage blow. Cut this man.
By the way, I have to be AFK for a little bit. I'm not away from Mike though.
I'd like to see how much damage
Mic
I do
off.
quickly. Oh yeah. Oh lord.
Ooh, fuck.
Ooh, 26.
Oh
I mean, you also haven't added anything on top of it. You still have like force empowered. Or no, it's
yeah, this isn't on my
You-
turn.
can do force empowered, I think, though.
Let me see. I have the text here. Let me put it in.
When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can expend just whatever you hit with a melee attack.
It's a smite.
Oh.
It's a
Mic
paladin.
off.
Well,
Yeah.
fuck it. Yeah. Here.
You always classic.
Have-
you always
have some
Mic
force
off.
empowered strikes. Yeah.
fighting paladins only.
You only can do the 2d8 because you don't have second
Oop, that's not
slots.
gonna
All right.
Ba-dum.
So, am I rolling or am I just getting the max of 1?
I still haven't quite figured out to do that.
I'm okay with rolling if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's just do rolling because I'm just thinking about later down the line when you guys have like tons of dice and they just all max.
Okay. So we're going with 26.
It should just be the 9 because you hit it
35.
twice.
I hit it once. That's a crit. Doubles the dice.
Well, not on that. It only technically doubles the weapon dice on crits.
Oh,
work.
shit.
What?
I've never run it. What?
I think that's what it is.
I thought it was all dice.
Critical hits. Let's see what it says in this one.
Roll
Roll all the attacks damage die twice and add them together, unless you're gonna house rule it and change it. That's what Star Wars 5e says.
I don't mind if there's a different ruling. I'm fine with that.
It says at the very end, if the attack involves other damage dice, such as the operative's sneak attack, sure you roll those twice as well. So yeah, just roll. So we'll just do this. You maximize whatever the weapon is, and then you roll any
The
like
extra
extras.
dice.
Okay, so we're going.
So you're guaranteed whatever your weapon
26,
does.
36. We're doing 45 damage.
Plus roll a d100.
All right.
Come
Mic
on, roll a
on.
100.
6.
It's not terrible.
You cut off both of its hands.
Yay!
Oh my god!
All right, Anakin, slow your roll.
The question is, how much of their hand is their blaster?
All of it.
Technically, I think the blaster's
Like
in the
forearm?
wrist.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a forearm, right?
Well, these are different droids, so
I gave him short barrels.
A legal modification of a rifle.
Well, okay, so it can't punch you anymore, and it can't use the blaster
Mic
Did
off.
the 45 kill it at all?
It's gonna headbutt you.
because it's basically you can't really see it on the token, but its left arm is basically a big giant cannon, and the right arm is a hand with rockets on it.
Oh, that's
So it has
cool.
rockets left and limbs.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that was a
um,
good cut.
Still did 45 damage. That was pretty fucking cool.
so
Paladins, man.
yeah, when they want things to die, like hey you, die.
Oh, jeez.
that was the best part of the first campaign I ran was the freaking Minds of Fendelver thing for D&D 5e, and everyone in the party only one person had healing stuff, so I had to make them an NPC paladin to make sure they didn't die all the freaking time because it was also my first time doing it, so I figured why not. And every once in a while, all of them would be on the ground and be like, "Okay, it's time for the paladin to kill that thing."
DMX Machina.
You'd be like, "Well, he has no spell points left, but that thing's dead now." So it's fine. So yeah, it
Oh boy,
is
that's the power of the dark
now
side.
arm handless. Like
Mic
He's
on.
armless.
Mic
Yeah.
off.
handless. I don't know what to do handless for, so whatever. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo.
Give him disadvantage on
on.
attack rolls.
And then it's a gemstone.
Mic off.
Bonus action search for that invisible dude. And since he's marked, I have advantage. How's a 23 investigation sound?
He went in this direction.
He went in this direction.
I'll be right back.
Alright. I'm gonna move. And then I'm gonna
Back.
As you go there, you feel a boom. A very hard thing stops you
Sweet.
as you're running into the room.
Perfect. I cast Overload. He needs to make a dex save.
I say your overlord broke.
Well,
I
it's a
can't
dex
see
save.
anything.
Oh.
Well, you can set it to have a dex save on it. You just have to set it to an attack. You have to set it to
It is
actual
an
spell.
It is outputted as an attack.
Then why is it breaking?
I don't know.
Because you have no power casting for one. It has no damage. Doesn't help. It has you had an attack, but you didn't have it set up. Nope, you forgot the dex save at the bottom. Saving throw towards the bottom, where things are changing. Yeah, down there.
It is set to dex.
Yeah, now it is. So I was messing with it, but and it's half damage and isn't pushed. Okay. So now when you hit it, it does that. There you go. So it's got the damage, it's got the DC. Coolio. So dex save. It makes it save, so it takes 2 points of damage, but
Lovely.
also because it's electricity, you see it go zoop and reappear. As the stealth generator short circuits for a second.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
All right. So, let's double check this here. I'm gonna run up there and smack that B2. Critical analysis and Shazam.
Jesus.
Where'd the other body go?
I can do it forever.
Critical analysis is forever.
Yeah,
What?
9 damage.
Yeah, hit. And that Bowser's goes poof. Yeah, but they have like no hit dice and they have no armor.
He can be doing fine.
I have 18 AC.
That's more than me, and I'm a martial class.
Well, I am using a shield.
Because he has a shield though.
I'm back.
Med shield for the win.
Yeah.
Oh,
Plus, once we start getting enhanced, like a +2 shield and +2 armor way later, it's gonna be juicy.
Mm-hmm. Because all you got.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I didn't mean to make him disappear.
Mic on.
Drake, do you remember how I used my medkit on myself last session?
Disgusting. Not using it on
You had like a
somebody else.
few.
I know, but you can only use it to heal once per long rest.
Oh, your med kit?
Yeah.
I think you use it on everybody. So.
So that's a no then.
Yeah, you use it on everybody. It might have disappeared from the rolling because I could find it eventually. It's just annoying. It's Arch's turn then.
Well, you get back inside.
Alright, so firstly, this guy just like a corpse on the ground?
Yeah, if they have the X, they're dead. He was just.
Okay.
I forgot to uninvisible him when he got hit last time.
It's fine. Alright, so firstly, I'm gonna like run out. I'm gonna run out here and I'm gonna be like, all right,
Go back in.
we had some problems here.
Can you go back in, please? Thank you.
And the most direct one is 5 feet in front of me, so I'm going to make 2 shots against the dude right in front of me. At 26 and 11.
The first one hits, the second does not.
12 energy damage. And
Mm,
I'm back.
I am dipping right back here. Like hiding behind the couches.
Okay. Tactical droid's turn. He goes back here. Oh, and touches the droid. Heals the droid.
Stop touching the droid.
Does it
No.
look like it's counteracted the damage I've done, or?
It's
No amount of tech
like
healing
he
is gonna
won't.
give him his hand back.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's basically like giving him more power to, and like fixing some of the circuitry.
Yeah.
Just like simple fixes. It's not anything like super strong. And then. And he moves back there, and believe that is all you can do. Oh. I just realized that Commando should have had disadvantage. Ribbity wrap. Okay, yep, that's Tactical Droid's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna head up right next to the droid. Oh, jeez. That updating. Alright. And I'm gonna take a strike. 24.
24 hits.
11 energy damage.
Okay, it's hurting bad, but it's still got a little bit of energy left in it.
Hmm. Alright, and that's the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Can Bill do stuff now?
Merib's turn.
Hooray. I'm gonna peek around this corner here. Which one is almost dead? The commando or the guy we hate?
Oh,
The one.
Flip.
Hmm.
Oh, hey, there's a
this
droid
one-
in front of me.
this one never got hit. Okay. Or no, it did get hit. Crap.
Got hit for 11 energy. For 12
No, the problem is
energy.
they are connected to each other again because I forgot to take them off.
Ah.
So I need to. Arts did 12, so you get 12 back. You take off 12. Okay, better now.
Okay, so both of these guys are almost dead.
No, just the
No.
one that I'm next to.
The one that Vadir's, the one that's right in front of you has
Yeah, the
been
one that
shot,
I've
but
been
he's
killing.
still going.
These two are damaged. Like the two super battle droid looking ones are damaged.
Well, I'm gonna say that I would like this guy away from my position a little bit more. And cast Force Push Pull and see if I can move his ass. Probably not.
That does not hit.
Well then, back into cover with me.
Yeah, his armor just resists your attempt at trying to push him.
Even further back. Good luck, guys.
It's Ravel's turn.
Okay. So, can I use force empowerment on this bonus action for any weapon?
You can use one empowerment per power, and it's only on the powers. So it depends what the power is.
Well, it's not.
So what are you trying to use?
So the bonus action that I use for animate weapon to move it and use an attack again.
Mm-hmm.
Force point to empower that action, or would it have had to been when I cast animate weapon first?
For what are you trying to empower it with? And it would have been when you cast it the first time.
I wanted to double the range.
Yeah, it would have it would have been when you cast the first time. Two, it would just be the start range, so it would double the 60 feet to 120, not the range it could move.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, because the range it can move is in the actual description. It's not the range it can have. It's the same reason why space casting doesn't work on battle meditation, because battle meditation is a range of self, because it's originating from you and going outwards, and it has a radius of 20 feet. That radius is technically inside the description.
Sure.
So.
Well then, in that case, for my bonus action, I will bring that lightsaber back to me. And then for my proper action, I'm going to throw. Can I can see this commander droid down here.
Yeah.
I'll use saber throw on him.
That does not hit, unfortunately. So your saber just whizzes over his head and comes back to you.
Well, that's it.
Commander Droid's turn. He's going to use his tech blade and misses Gemma.
By an
And
inch,
then
a mile.
Actually, more like the armor just deflected the
blow.
Um,
Close.
and he goes shoop, and you get attack of opportunity on it
Sure.
with disadvantage, of course.
But let's see. Okay, disadvantage.
Just assume you're using melee on it last time.
Yep. All right. 17.
It hits.
5 plus. So 8.
Yep. So as it tries to get away, you hit it, and on the way it's still running, and it appears the cloak disengages about halfway.
I punched him with my blade.
Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, the heck? I'm just gonna use the ruler. Yeah, there. And that is
The old favorite.
its turn. So this droid's turn.
Sure.
Rob, I hope you're ready to die, because I am.
Actually, 1, 2, 6. He's over to Vidaire.
Never mind.
Well, the other one is kind of in distress right now, so it's asking for help. Fires and 22 hit.
Yeah.
8 energy damage.
I am going to Saber Reflect. I know I can't reduce it to 0, but
It's something.
okay. So
you
I'll bring it
take
down to 5.
5 instead. And then shoots at you again. But that time it misses and it pings off the hull over here.
The bulkhead?
Well, it's not a bulkhead, it's just the inner hull right over there. That's that one's turn, and this one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't opportunity because it's at reaction. You used it.
Okay.
And uses its one little arm to fire a rocket right about there.
No.
Ooh.
Oh no.
What is it? Deck saving throws from all of us?
Yeah, everyone in
As you launched it here.
20.
Oh,
Yeah,
good. I don't
so
take a dex saving throw.
everyone but Bill in that area. So Yar, Art, Ravel, Gemma.
I'll take it.
The commando droid.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I'll just make that
Bye-bye,
save.
Art. All right.
Ooh, here we go. I'm going to that.
Healer. I still have enough for one heal.
Wait, you said it hit it there?
Right.
Yeah, how does it hit
So-
Gemma?
Right here.
Did it hit the commando droid then?
It's,
Yeah.
Yeah, it hit everything. It shot right in the middle, and your gem is within 20 feet.
Whoa, what? Where did the missile hit? Sorry.
I think.
Where
It's
did the
20-foot
missile?
radius, right?
Where's the missile impact?
Yeah, sphere.
Oh,
Right
totally.
here.
Fuck.
Yeah, we're all.
Okay, so Yar and Ravel.
How bad is this gonna hurt?
Yar and Ravel take 12 points of damage, and everyone else takes 24.
What?
Holy shit.
What?
I was
Okay.
Fuck!
okay,
I
I was
really
like,
should have
hey,
used my reaction.
I'm gonna
It's weird because it
remember-
rolled like really well one, really well one, really well one.
Oh,
I was like, all right, here I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna remember to make my my concentration check, but I guess that I won't need to do that because I'm fucking down.
Yeah, so you had it on this guy. You had a thing, but
At least I'll be dead on a couch.
yeah, and so just big fireball throughout the middle of the ship, and it is Gemma's turn.
Fuck.
Did you see what happened to the commando droid during all this?
Yeah, how's that thing looking?
Yeah, please tell
It's
me it's dead.
not doing well.
Is it-
Son of a
is it
bitch.
No, it's
No,
still
it's still
alive.
going, but it's not doing well.
Damn it!
All right, I might have something for this. Don't worry.
I'm gonna, pull back to my allies that I see coming down the hallway because I see them clones.
Or, and run away from the person.
Yeah, they're
healing
starting
you.
to.
No bonus action.
The clones on the comm
bonus
said they're
action.
starting to move up because there hasn't been any action where they are.
Yeah, bonus action sniper.
Over the
Oh, shit.
radio.
Shoot this
Help
fucker.
us!
Except these two. Two of them stay to protect the ship, but the other ones go. I just didn't give the other ones lights. Show up very well.
25.
Yeah, that hits. And it goes, and you just shoot straight through it and explodes.
Fuck that dude.
Thank God.
I tell the captain, what's his destination? CS 1512. I tell him to take his troops and go this way to the other door to the bridge and flank those motherfuckers.
We're all almost
is
dead.
Arts
So
unconscious?
Yes.
Yes,
Yep.
I'm very unconscious.
Okay. Just making sure. If you don't make your death save, I'll give you the healing potion I have.
Thank you.
Healers.
Appreciate it.
Get medkit.
That's my turn.
Med pack.
It's Arcantu's turn.
All right, I'm gonna run up here. Use smelling salts on Arts. So yeah, smell this.
How did the commando droid get?
You get 6 life.
Oh fuck yeah, I'm back up to 6 HP.
And how much did I move already? Was that 5 feet or 10 feet? 10 feet. So then I'm going to move 20 feet to here. And then take the dash action. And I believe this is 30 feet. Yeah, right up to there. That'll be my turn.
Arch's turn now.
Alright. Back awake, baby. I'm ready to fucking party.
Are
So,
you meant to sound drunk? Because you sound drunk.
well, my guy just.
It's been brought up twice. He should be.
Yeah,
very
I should be very dead right now.
Nearly ODing on Colto.
Yeah, on whatever the hell bath salts are.
Smelling salts.
Yeah, sure.
I just shoved some
It's
cocaine under your nose.
Shove
Right
some
back up.
cocaine.
Death sticks.
Right back up.
Just death sticks.
Alright. Fuck it. I'm making a blast rifle attack against that guy. Does that hit?
Nice.
Which one and where? This one?
This guy, yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
5 energy. Ugh.
5, that works. Strike a shot straight in his chest plate.
Oh, thank God! I'm just gonna.
What's left of it, at least, since it's been torn up by a
Duck,
lightsaber over
duck
and over
behind
and over
the
and over.
couch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lay down on the couch for a second. My head's hurting.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
How did that? Wasn't the commando droid? Wasn't that one going after me before?
It was here, and then it tried to run this way.
The commander droid. The
Oh,
tank.
him?
By the way, where are the clones on the turn order? Because
Wasn't
they're
it
at
going
0.
after me?
I'll fix them. I'm not going to do them until the thing resets. Because they haven't actually engaged, technically. Ba-da-dun-da-dun. So it's his turn. I mean, he did shoot you like once, but the problem is he's been using his action to repair the other ones. Speaking of which, he shoots at Vidair. And Vidair's armor just absorbs it. He tries to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Where does he think he's going?
He's leaving.
Alright, I'm headed out.
Yeah, he motions to the B2s that aren't quite normal B2s. You're not sure what they are. Someone wanted to make a check they could figure out, but no one ever does.
Later.
Later.
Shot at.
When they're dead.
Yeah, shoot first, shoot some more, and shoot a couple more times.
He just motions to them to basically cover him while he retreats.
Chicken shit.
Yeah.
And Vader's turn.
Kaboom. And let's hit him with a lightsaber. 25.
Nice.
25 hits.
14 energy damage. Screw it. I know it's not a crit, but I'm gonna burn Force Empowered Strikes on this one.
I know.
For an extra 12 energy damage.
It's enough, and you just slice cleanly through it, and it falls down into pieces.
Good hit.
Alright. And I'm
Singed
gonna
and burned, and
Yeah. Jump down here and right there.
is it?
That's the end of my turn. That's all I can do, yeah.
Marab's turn.
Well, I was gonna heal him, but he's already awake. I'm gonna poke out and see what's going on again. Can I hit the runner, the guy who's running away from us? Do I have like half visibility or anything like that?
I mean, if you went there, you could see him.
Okay.
But do you have enough movement?
Well, let's see. I moved from here down to here. That's 15, and then there would
20.
be 20.
It's 20 though, because that wall is like hard.
I don't like the idea of that guy getting away. I'm gonna throw a turbulence at him. Max damage if he fails.
He makes that save.
Son of a bitch.
Cantrip, yeah.
What does turbulence do? Is it
Just damage.
okay?
But it's toxin spray. It hits two. It can hit two things within 5 feet of each other.
That's cool.
Ravel's turn.
Okay. I going to use them back because I'm not doing so great. Category.
Although I gotta add these dudes in.
2d4 plus 2, right?
And subtract some dudes.
Well, I don't want to use that though.
Great. And then I'm gonna use. He ran straight up, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna take a dash action and run straight up from where I.
He's approximately there. I tell you.
Okay. Because I can't. I see. I'm gonna go around the other side. Go up here.
Taking the lightsaber with you? Are you holding it in your hand, or is it just there?
I'm gonna hold it in my hand. I'm gonna cancel that anime weapon. Yeah. I got 7. That's all I've got.
I do kind of find it kind of funny that all the clone troopers rolled like together.
Well, 2 of them stay back, but they tend to kind of work in a squad. So, last B2's turn. Turns to Ravel. Starts to punch him. One just impacts into your armor, and you don't feel anything from it because it just grazed it. The second one, however, just hits you square in the stomach. Takes 6 points of kinetic damage.
Where did Ravel go?
He's in that
I
control
went
room
up
somewhere.
towards the gate pod.
North. That way.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how is the B2 hitting him? Because the B2 that's moving is the one.
Not
that's
Ravel, but
Yeah.
Yar. Or Yar.
Oh, yeah.
Yar.
What am I getting hit with? Sorry.
6. Sorry, I had
6.
said the wrong name. 6 kinetic.
Still alive, baby.
And then it tries to back off. This way. So you get opportunity strike.
Of course he does.
Actually, that way.
So 5 kinetic.
Yeah, that hit 5. Gemma's turn.
All right, I'm gonna move. Are both those droids still online that I can see?
Yeah. This one would have is up higher still, so you still get full shot on him.
And
if he was
how's
like here, you would have cover. This one you also get a full shot on.
Okay. I will bonus action move my target onto the commander dude. And then I will I'm going to use my last query on him. So, for a free action. And then I'm going to shoot him.
So Ranger's query on the
captain commander, yeah, that dude. And then my regular the target lock is also on him that I moved over as my bonus action. And then I'm going to shoot him.
That hits.
Alrighty. Uh, 9.
Yeah.
That's the turn.
Alright, so I'm up.
Yours turn.
Run up, do the old crit analysis smackdown. Rolled a 27 with 8 kinetic damage.
Very.
Yep, that hits. That's all you got.
Yep, that's it.
Alright, so I'm assuming Gemma, you told the clones that you guys need backup.
Yes, I
So
told
you're
this
kind of the corner.
yes, come and assist, flank these assholes, and let's do this.
As they run by, they see that these two are starting to run away, so they maneuver towards Ravel. This one thing. Before they do that, actually make a
Pick out parting shots.
one takes one shot towards this droid. Thinks he has a chance, so he tries. You guys are kind of like all bunched up there. And he hits it
Nice.
for 5. 5 and 2 damage. 1, 2, 3. Hearts is ton.
Alright, so I'm gonna run up here, and I see this guy. He's 30 feet away. So I'm gonna cast Cryogenic Burst.
Which one? This guy?
Yeah, that guy.
That hits.
Alright, so he takes 5 cold damage, and he has a -10 to his movement until.
How much though?
-10.
Probably should hit it so that it shows the power description. It's towards the bottom. Include
Thank you,
power
Arts.
description and attack.
Alright.
Reduced by 10 feet. Yeah.
And that's really all I can do, so I am ducking right the fuck back down here.
Icons just get smaller and smaller and smaller. Guys, Vidaire's turn.
Okay. I'll give him my mark as well as my bonus action instead
Kill the
of
command before he
1/7.
gets a chance to run.
Yeah. And I'm gonna hit him with my saber. Hopefully. 22.
Yeah, I would think it's probably gonna hit.
And 17 energy damage. Holy shit.
Yeah, they
17
hit.
energy damage.
That's max.
It's because I got my rerolled 2s and they both rerolled max.
You
Awesome.
put a nice gash in him. He's not quite done, but he's not doing well either.
Holy crap. And I'm going to use my movement to actually get in front of him and try to kind of body block him a bit. But yeah.
Nice.
Actually, before that happened, nah, whatever. He goes and somewhat tries to repair himself and tries to run away, but you get opportunity strike on him.
Cool.
Do it again.
25.
25 hits.
11 energy damage.
And as he rounds you, tries to get around you, you just make a quick spin and slice him in half.
Yes!
Nice.
Merib's turn. She's still got this one here.
Mm-hmm. I can't see in there, by the way, so... I
Maybe
I
one
think
more.
what I'm gonna do is move over to Gemma and cast healing on her because she's got like a sliver of health.
Much appreciated.
12 healing.
All right, it's better than nothing.
How far did I move there? 20.
You should probably patch yourself up too, Doc.
I only have a med kit, so
You had a med pack listed on your thing still,
yeah, I know.
but it would be action.
Can I
You
move
already
here and
used
take cover
that.
on the couch?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move there and take cover on the couch.
Ravel's turn. So you round the corner, you see the just droid parts fall all over the ground.
Yeah. So with that,
And then shortly after that, a B1 pops out of the door at the side of the ship. Just wondering what the noise and crashing was.
where is this?
You can't. So you can't. You could sort of see. Why is your...
Just in the corner. I see.
Yeah. Your dark vision thing is short. I think your dark vision isn't working correctly.
It's cool. I see the puck.
There, now it should work correctly.
Oh yeah.
Except I think it's like half that, so because you have like 30 feet blind sight.
Sure. Then I'll move up a little bit towards him and cast throw. Moved.
Gonna hit the saber throw thing.
Yeah. Roll 20 is freaking out.
Yeah, just have started resetting my computer because it gets too crazy otherwise.
How about a 7?
17 hits.
Or 7?
You just swing your lightsaber goes and slices its head off, and it falls down dead, inoperable, whatever. Where is the thing I was fixing?
Can I take the roll to move up to where it was?
Oh, you don't have your blind sight thing on here, do you? Oh, it's here, foresight. Blind sight to 30 feet. Okay. Okay, where are you going?
Just up to where that droid was.
Yeah.
To where that
You
droid.
were here, so 30. Yeah, you can go right there.
Cool.
There we go. Why are the tokens different sizes? That's... it's fixed now. Okay. The droid was just bigger than its thing. And I have to fix your sight still. How do I... Stupid thing is there's like no way to lock off your foresight. I'll have to figure that out. Okay. B2's turn. He going to punch Yar.
Of course he is.
Well, Yar's backing up on him.
No.
And just
No.
completely misses, whiffs that attack. And backs off so you get opportunity on him.
Sweet, and he is analyzed. So
that hits.
really, 6 kinetic.
And then he shoots a blaster shot into Vidir. But Instead, he just explodes and dies. His cannon
Yeah.
overloads.
What the hell?
He rolled. He rolled a
Okay.
I'll
crit.
take
Did he
it.
nat one?
He rolled.
I'll
Yeah,
take
he
it.
rolled a
Yeah.
nat 1 and rolled 100.
Oh my god!
You just see him like from the. You just see out of the corner of your eye just his pointing the cannon straight at your face, and as it is glowing and starting to fire, instead the arm glows and just explodes and destroys the entire droid.
That's great.
Gemma's turn then.
Oh, I thought. Oh, is there still enemies?
No, but
But we don't know what's going
not
on.
that you can see.
I don't like that at all.
I'm gonna tell this trooper right here to come with me.
Well, they're all just gonna come with you in general, because
That's fine. I will assume command of these troopers.
they're trying to stick together.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell them we're gonna secure the captain's quarters.
There's a door right here. I don't know if you can see it very well.
Yeah,
And then I think short rest.
Well, it might actually be done.
yeah. I indicate that we're gonna check this room and secure it.
We still gotta have that talk, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, is he open the door?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. We're seeing what the hell's going on here because we're still missing our senator. So yeah, I'll use my action then to move again and use my
Mine's huge.
interact with object or environment to open.
So
the
as you
door.
open the door, just a wave of blaster bolts just smashes against this wall,
Yeah.
Well, shit. I'm
almost missing you,
like,
or almost hitting you, I should say.
okay. Does when the blaster bolts stop for a second, I'm gonna peek around the corner to get a better look in the room. All right.
Yeah, you see 3 B1s just aiming straight towards you, and they fire again.
Yeah, I tell my clones here. We got 3 droids in here. We should probably not use grenades because we don't know if there's the senator in there.
What, you know, stun grenades?
Stun grenades don't really work against droids, do
Ions
they?
do.
Well, I've
Ions
still
do,
got
yeah.
yeah, but I've I had to use my action to move another 5.
Yeah, so then it's yours turn.
All right, so we're making our way. Do I have to? Where's the
Making our way
schematic?
downtown, walking fast.
I think I'm gonna make my way over here towards where everybody else was.
There's also a door here. Just so you know.
Oh, well then I'll go.
Yeah, I don't know how well you guys
Right
can
to
see it because
there.
the lines are weird and the walls are tiny.
And that'll be my turn, I guess. I don't want to open the door.
Alright, it's Clone Trooper's turn. He
Ion out. Got one.
well, you seem to be in the door, so he's gonna actually see if he can't flank around.
Oh, can we not move through allied spaces?
I mean, you can, but it's just gonna be. It's still a door. Like
You can't.
it's hard to
be
move
inside
people
the
through a
same
door.
square.
It's more to just the like inside that same space is more for like when you're in open area, just so you don't have to like go around people all the time. But if you're like in a doorway, it's a bit different.
Oh, rolling 100 on a D100
Oh,
is
yeah.
very interesting.
Here doing it then. This B1 comes over here and shoots at you.
Sure.
And your armor just absorbs it. See, Captain's turn.
Or shoot that motherfucker.
Captain manages to. He just has a pistol, so he can actually like maneuver in there. The other ones have rifles. He hits the droid and pops the droid. Next clone, he's gonna go follow the other one. Jeez, the droids are so close to each other. This droid also goes. here and tries to hit you. That also just gets absorbed into your armor. And it's Art's turn. So Art's, you're standing on this wall, you hear blaster fire from this side, coming from the other side of the wall.
Alright, that's.
Do I?
I don't know, you have headphones on.
You hear it from like around this corner. I mean, yeah, if you have headphones on, you
Yeah,
hear
how do
that,
you have disadvantage on anything that requires listening?
She's afraid to see you.
They're open ear.
What?
They're those ones that he. I mean, there are open ear ones. They put them on like Oculus, the newer. The newer Vive has those where they just kind of float on your ear, so you can still hear things around you.
That's weird.
Yeah, the idea is that open ear headphones. The idea is that like they make it sound like the sound's coming from the area around you, and so when you're in VR and stuff like that, it helps a lot more with hearing.
It could always be the ones that like transmit the sound directly to your skull.
Alright, so Art, he probably knows that it came from like this door over here. And he's gonna look at Yar and he's gonna be like, I'm gonna open the door.
No,
Are you okay with this?
I don't want to
Okay,
die.
I won't open the
No,
door.
fine, open it.
Alright, fuck it. Press the button, open the door, get ready to fire. What's in there?
Okay, so you open that south door. You just see two clones round in the corner, and they point in this general direction of this door that they're headed into.
Is this a door right there?
Yeah, there's a door right there.
Nice.
Wherever there's not like a black wall, it's either a door or a window.
Alright, well, would pressing the button be an action?
It's like your like one interact with the environment type action.
Alright, so it's not like a real action.
Yeah, they don't give it a name, but it's basically you get one chance to like do something with the environment, like pull a lever, press a button, pick that thing up, whatever. And then to do more, you would then use actions. You would then use an action.
I'm gonna dash over here. And I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna like pull up a chair. I'm gonna look at the clone troopers and I'm gonna be like, am I telling me what's going on?
There's Clanka's in this in that room. I'm about to flank them. Basically what they say. They also look at you very puzzled because you look very beat up and you're just sitting in a chair. But
Yeah, but you know,
also
the
from their
music right now-
debriefing, they understand that you're a bit eccentric, and so they they just kind of ignore it.
Look, right now the music's hitting a
After that.
crescendo. I gotta be aesthetic.
Other droids turn.
By the way, the commander droid's still on there. Is that a mistake or no?
Yeah, he's still there. Just to remember where he is.
Or he's making death saves.
If he has a big giant X on him, he did.
Well, yeah, but he's still in the turn order, is what I meant.
Oh, that's just because if you don't delete the token, it stays there. Other droid tries to hit you. So far, they're not doing very well. Don't know how. That one also just gets absorbed into your armor. It's Vidair's turn.
I am going to dash. Boop, 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 boop. Now,
I barely saw you.
is the button for this door on this
Just
side?
episode 1 force speed, just shoom.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
it's like
ready.
right there. Yeah.
Am I
it's
close
there.
enough to just use my up and direct out to open the door?
Yeah, I mean, also something that the force users with force push slash pull can do is you can technically use it to turn buttons and levers and all that stuff on. Part of the thing. It just uses up an action for it. But...
Yeah, I need a dash, so I'll just use my bonus action to hit it physically. Or my object interaction to hit the button. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Your turn.
Well,
Rabs.
I'm gonna move further into the room so I can actually see what's going on, and then we'll go from there. I'm just gonna chill here. Seems like a good place to chill. I don't have anything I can really do. Nobody's within touch range.
Do I see anything through this at all after I open it? Sorry. Do we see any, are we able to see anything through the door after we open it?
Did you open it?
Yeah.
I missed that. Okay.
Oh wait, there is
You
one.
see a man sitting on a bed in the corner, just kind of hoping he doesn't get shot.
Oh, hey, look, it might be Senator.
What's
Yeah, he's
the,
in a fairly regal-looking type clothing.
What's the med pack thing? Is it 2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
I'm gonna heal myself 4 points and use up my last med pack.
That's a very sad roll.
Yeah, it was, but
Very sad roll.
what are you gonna do?
That's all you got.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Ravel's turn. You hear faint noises from
Down there, yeah.
this general direction. This general direction. They're
Yeah,
just kind of echoing through the hallway.
I'm trying to decide if I should dash that way or through the bridge.
Oh, I forgot to open that door. There we go.
Yeah, I guess I'll dash back in towards the main hold. As far as I
Anybody want to play Dejeric?
here, back right where I was.
If you also if you right click and get more precise with it.
Oh, nice.
It'd be here.
Yeah, up one.
Yeah. And she got a magic 5.
Cool. And then yeah, I guess that's all I've got. Trying to get back into the action.
What is left? Okay, Yama's turn.
I'm gonna take a shot at this top one here.
Okay. That hits. And it goes explodes into power circuits and sparks and stuff.
Cool.
I need to. One of these days I'll figure out a soundboard and throw
Okay.
B1 droid sounds in.
Is there anything else I can do? That's it for me.
So I'm up.
Where is the thing?
Just turn you guys way down. What was that?
There we
Is
go.
it you?
You hear a lot of this. Oops, what the heck? Why you no Linky? That's not nice. How do I link this? Okay. There, you hear that?
Nice.
So yeah. Yours turn.
All right, I'm gonna take the initiative and run into this room.
See a man sitting on the bed in the corner.
So that would
and
have
a B1 on the left.
That's not what I wanted. I was here. So I got 10 more feet so I can move to there. And then I will dash just to get up on him. And then use critical analysis for next turn. And that'll be it.
Nope. Clone trooper comes in, takes the shot. Hits the shot. And the droid goes poof.
Nice.
Pile circuits.
Nice shooting, Tix.
As for now, there are no combat things.
Hooray!
Doesn't mean there can't be more. But as
We
of now, there's
didn't die.
Can I see if I can maybe turn the power back on the entire ship from here on the command deck?
Yeah. Well, we're also gonna try to keep it in orderly. Here, I got rid of the initiative.
Yeah.
You got rid of the initiative.
Just to keep everyone orderly and not moving everywhere.
Oh. Do we still need an initiative count?
Yeah,
Like,
just do new initiative. This will just be the like
Don't forget to click your tokens.
figuring out who's taking
Oh,
turns
boy.
when. Just one. We're missing. Sober forgot to hit his thing.
Oh, sorry.
Forgot to hit your tokens. Now I have to
What
do
are
it
we gonna do
manually.
with you?
Okay.
Ideally.
So Arts, what are you doing? Unless your turn you got.
Are you muted, Arts?
Hey,
Arts and arts and arts and arts. Oh,
he must be Discord.
he out. He back.
Is this working?
Now it is.
Alright, so I'm gonna help try to turn the lights back on because I'm a human and I don't have dark vision.
Yeah, if you want to come up here next to me, I'll give you guidance, which will give you an extra D4.
So as you access the controls, figure out that the controls for the power itself have been moved to here. You can't get them from here.
Well, I still cast guidance on him because he's right goddamn next to me.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
give you a potent aptitude as well.
and while you're looking at that stuff, you start hearing a beeping sound from one of the consoles.
Oh my god, if they said self-destruct, check for the console's beeping.
Alright, I'm checking the console. Is there self-destruct on the switch?
The console is actually telling you that there is a starship approaching.
Sensors work?
Yeah, it seems like mostly the main power to like the engines and lights and stuff. They just went dark, but they didn't like turn off any of their scanners or anything.
Okay,
Um,
so can we scan and see what the fucking ship is?
you could try. It would be a technology check.
Where would I find technology?
I can do that.
It's
It's
an
not too hard for me.
intelligence check.
Do you want to do that then?
Yeah, I got a +6 on it.
Okay. And plus D1D4.
Yeah, 1 second.
I think.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, an ability check.
Oh, does that stack with temporary boost?
You can also determine it.
So that's an 11.
No, because
Oh, wait.
there's a
1
common
second.
thing that you can't pull like things that are basically the same
Alright.
on top of each
That's
other.
a 15.
It would just be the 3, not the 4.
What?
No, it would because I'm
But also
human.
Yar.
Defiant.
Oh, if you do Defiant, yeah. And also Yar's like nowhere near you.
Shh.
How does that work in regards to if someone casts Valor on somebody, but someone doesn't-
Valor's different, because temporary boost and guidance are literally the same ability. So that's
So, so you can't
Yeah.
stack a force and a tech from two different sources.
especially. I mean,
I
it's
get that you
it's
couldn't
the
double.
sources
you couldn't double,
thing.
I get that you can't double a force, but it seems like
It's
a tech and a force are mutually exclusive.
It's more the power itself. Where's the there's a stacking thing for powers.
I think the higher levels thing on guidance is wrong. It says this power's damage is increased by 1d6.
No,
Yeah.
it just hurts you as you gain more experience.
It shouldn't have a higher level thing. It shouldn't have it at all. Yeah, it doesn't have it at all.
I think that's just the one from Turbulence.
It might have been a remnant because you did change some things around. Yeah, I can't find that. I know it exists. I just can't find it.
Yeah, it is the exact
A thing
same
about.
from Turbulence.
Oh, it's not casting. It's somewhere else that basically says you can't like stack similar. Like things that are basically the same effect can't stack on top of each other. I can't find it though. But either way, it's still not high enough to. You know it's a ship, but
what
you
did
can't
get
figure out
me?
what kind of ship or what size or anything.
What did you give me, Arts?
Oh, I gave you a potent aptitude.
Which does...
It's a D6.
Okay.
It's
Bardic
bardic
inspiration.
inspiration.
I'm going to
So
attempt the
for
technology
next
check.
10 minutes, at some point, you can do a thing. Well, let's do Gemma's turn first.
Aw.
Keep the order thing.
I'm gonna move over to the senator. Is he just cowering, or is he like tied up or something?
He's just been in the corner. He was cowering because of droids, but now he responds to you and is he thanks you for saving him from the droids, but he believes that there is there's definitely more on the ship than what you guys probably have seen, but I mean he doesn't know what you've gotten, but he's seen quite a few droids, and also he overheard something about reinforcements coming.
Oh Jesus,
Okay.
it's more droids. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Well, Senator, if you'll come with us, please. We have a ship docked on your ship, and we'll get the hell out of here. That's my turn because I can't really do anything else.
But he also would like to have his ship back if it is at all possible.
Well, Senator, what's more important to you, your life or your ship?
His life, but
Okay, then.
ship still.
Well, you're a senator. You can afford a new one. Let's go.
You went out into space. Bye. But you're just dead.
I did. Worth it.
So that's all you're doing, Gemma?
Yes, that's all I can really do.
So you're gonna take him with you to the ship?
Yeah,
or?
I'm gonna take him back towards our ship.
Clones will escort you. Tis Yaw's turn.
Should we,
Can I see out the front of the ship if I get into this room? Towards where that other ship was, or no?
What do you mean? Over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it means the command deck. There's windows.
Alright,
here.
I'm gonna move in there.
The scanner did say it was coming from the starboard. What's the other word I'm looking for? The backside. No,
But
the other
I
side.
can see it
Yes,
Stern.
the starboard stern area.
because I want to use system disruption, which is my operator thing. So for the next minute, I have advantage on any wisdom, perception, or wisdom survival checks I make to find that ship.
If you're looking out the window trying to find it.
Yeah.
You can't. You don't see anything because it's coming out the backside.
There's no like sensor. There's no rear view camera on the ship.
Well, that wouldn't help with that rolls, but
It's right below us.
All right.
yeah, you still don't see anything even if there was a camera.
All good. Then that's my turn.
It's just a faint blip for a second. Ravel's turn.
Yeah, I guess I'll join this party escorting the senator back.
Marib, your turn then.
I'm going to make an attempt at that technology check. It's not my best. How about that one?
At this, you don't see anything on the scanner now. It's just nothing.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Roll the
that's
20.
fine.
I go over the radio and tell the squad that we had an incoming ship that has now disappeared.
Do you see that the starboard side docking port has engaged though?
Oh god, we might have boarders. I'm gonna start moving back toward the ship then. And since we're not in combat, I'm gonna fucking dash there. Wait, I can't use actions, can I?
You can use
I
action.
mean, we're still in initiative technically, so.
I mean, yeah, you can still use them. It's just
All right. PHB page 205 says combining magical effects are the same example. Two clerics class blessed don't stack. My question to you is: Tech and the Force are two very different things.
yeah,
very
that'd be more of
different.
a. I'll ask
So-
Galley on that. So
That's just yeah, that's what happens when we start splitting things up. Because I have stacked the deck, which is essentially blessed but tech. So
yeah, and then Valor is also blessed.
yeah, that's why it's because if that's the case, then I'm not going to take stack the deck. I'm going to take a different power.
Can I ask T fuck, what the hell is his name? R2T9? Yeah, R2T9 start warming the ship up.
You heard a little beeping, confirmation beeping.
I got nothing else to do. I moved and talked. It's an ambush.
Veteran's turn.
Alright, I'm going to move along to follow. So 10 and then dash for 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And that's in my turn.
Uh, Then it's Art's turn.
Alright, so seeing as I just want the ship lights back on because I'm a human. I don't got no dark vision.
I mean, you had a light on you, so.
Yeah, but it's not really as useful as the standard lights. I'm gonna suggest that we start heading over to the engine.
So
Granted,
this ship is much bigger than us, right? Like our ship, or is it around the same size?
The ship you're in right now
Yeah, this ship.
versus the
The
Steel Aurora.
yeah.
It's about your ship's about half the size. It'd be like twice the size.
Okay.
So which way are you going, Art?
I mean, if I can, I'd like to take a fucking nap.
so back to the ship then, huh?
Everyone else seems to be going back to the ship, so
Alright, we're going back to the ship.
as you notice that Yar and Merib seem to be going in that direction.
Alright, well, if we're heading back to the ship, I might as well just start looting the bodies because, it's not like they're gonna. What are they gonna do? Sue
The
me?
droid bodies. Make investigation check and try.
Alright. $16.
You find that it's missing a hand and part of a cannon, and there's just kind of mechanical parts and things everywhere. There's not much else on it. It's just a droid. They don't carry anything,
It's not going to be really
Alright,
movable
well.
stuff here.
and it's pretty well like beaten up, so you probably can't even salvage any parts from it.
Yeah, well, fuck it. I'm heading off with my boys.
as you guys all start moving in. So
Oh,
you're all in
yeah.
the same group over here. So as you get to about here and group back up, a very distinct noise starts playing. If I can get it to do it.
Oh, it's
shit.
doing it.
Why am I
No,
hearing
it's not.
this?
It's a
Yes,
lie.
it is.
It's breaking for me. It's not doing
It's
it for me.
doing it, and I don't like it.
Oh no!
Okay, first I'm gonna end this because it's not working for me.
I look at the group that went to the bridge. I'm like, what the hell
Okay.
is that?
We
I do
saw
that.
a ship, weren't able to identify it, and then I
Oh
then
shit!
disappeared.
We're all
and
gonna
got,
die.
And got a notification
Mom-
that it
Mom, come pick
hooked
me up.
onto
What
the
is going on?
transport. Will you stop
It's-
talking over me? Shit's going down. We're running away.
Okay.
Oh, I'm using the wrong bot. That's why.
Well, it's a blaring alarm. It should be hard to speak to each other. Well, fuck. Okay. Do you know what it is?
So there's
You know what's attack? You know what's inbound? The senator said it was more reinforcements, probably.
Yeah,
There we go.
I have the
That's
sneaking suspicion it's probably some more droids, but I don't know for sure because we weren't able to identify the ship before it docked.
Senator, is there any important information on this ship?
Whatever information would be on the ship, I have on my person as well.
Okay, so it's not in the ship.
No, he grabbed something from the console that was in the room where you guys actually left.
Okay, well, fuck this ship. There's nothing important on it. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm not
You
sure
guys
about
just-
you guys, but I mean, I want to go below the ship. Does the ship have a self-destruct mechanism? I don't know.
Probably. We could probably rig the hyperdrive to blow.
That'd be fun.
By Star Wars standards, we could take this ship and apparently jump it through the next bigger ship and just destroy it because FTL drive.
That's true. Anywho, yeah, let's go. I mean,
Yeah, smart idea.
Or we could just set the hyperdrive to jump and de-dock
So, yeah.
ourselves.
So as you guys, I'm gonna stop grabbing the freaking droids. You guys round the bend. You see a large group of humans
aides
and droids just running towards
boy.
your ship, and the clone troopers motioning them
Guess
back
we can
in.
take on some more passengers.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I
Let's
ain't
go.
feeding them though.
So yeah, I'll just move everyone here. But
Okay. I
We'll
guess
just-
a question for you,
skip
DM. Yeah,
to-
it's like if there's not going to be any counters.
well, I'm more grabbing everyone into like the same spot so that I can
Just mass
Grab.
move us.
everything into
Why
the other
not
one
just go?
this way.
We're in the cargo hold of the ship, of our ship.
Actually, you guys can go here because you're already over there.
No, this is the empty suite.
Can I see if T9 will can use the
I'm
scanners to
missing.
figure out what else is
Right.
docked?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Go here.
Oh yeah.
Lane.
Oh yeah, this.
And as you get out, disengage the docking clamp.
I would like to get on a turret.
I would like to get into the engineer bay. I don't know what that'd be considered.
Ravel,
I mean, be the back.
Are we
Yeah.
still doing turnovers or are we just going?
I mean, I think we're just prepping for
Yeah, I'm gonna get on a gun.
immediate ship combat.
Ravel will get on a
How
gun.
many guns do we have?
There are two. There are two turrets. One on the bottom, one on top, in the gunwale. Then there is a forward weapon that's used by the co-pilot,
Okay.
So
who
is
can
the
also
thing that
be the operator. So
That'll be me then.
Yeah, I'm in a gun wheel.
is the thing that I'm at right now the like mechanics bay?
Call me co-pilot.
the engineer room would be back here. Engine room's back here.
Stop pulling me
I'm
around.
going
I'm trying to
back
move my
there.
guy into the bridge.
Yeah, I should also be in the bridge.
Who's my co-pilot?
That would be Yar.
Whoever has the operator. function.
Okay, your picture is getting in the way. By picture.
I just want to read my storming gunner.
Not being able to drag myself through walls is frustrating.
Think
There it is, sir.
of it as you walk in there. Or run in there.
Attack and damage rolls. Okay, that's.
Okay, all those guys are in there.
I'm gonna warn you guys. Last time I flew this ship, I rammed the enemy. So
Please don't.
The droids are going around looking for places that they can repair if anything happens, because it's just what they do. It's their program to
I'd
do.
like T9 to be in the room with me on the console behind us.
Never had his thing. Where is his thing? Boop. Ravel, what station were you going to?
So one of the gutting stations.
Right now, Yar is on. Okay, 2 people are on the turrets, so those are taken, and then Yar's in the co-pilot. Should be main gun. You can also go back here and be operator too, but
I want to shoot. Unless we have somebody else shooting, then I'll just be an operator. If Hober wants it,
Yeah, I mean, I just am a gunner.
oh, well, then take it, and then I'll just operate from back here.
Cool.
Let
Yeah,
T9 know if you need any help, because he's technically working that console too.
he just help anything. He's not really in a deployment or anything.
He's here
So
for
it's just
moral
enough of you
support.
guys. Yeah, he's part of the crew that just kind of makes it happen in more areas. You don't have to worry about movement as much.
So,
Okay.
how many dice do we get for our deployments?
What do you mean?
Like,
For the,
I can use
the
system
superiority?
disruption.
It
Yeah.
should be 2 at rank 1.
Okay.
Do we get our proficiency bonus on ship attack rolls?
Yes, as long as you're proficient in a martial weapon. So counselors don't.
Okay.
Basically, it's just counselors that don't have it.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to change something over here and get rid of all of these buttons. Okay. So you guys want... So anyone's on a gunning, you'll want this
Turreted laser.
and this. Those 2 will help you guys figure out what you want to do. If you'll make it smaller, just double click the top and it'll make it into a little minimized thing.
Yep.
Which is nice. I need to fix this real quick.
What is our? Yeah, all that great stuff.
Ooh, I like interfere.
So as you guys disengage the external docking system from the Opal Star and start maneuvering away, you whoever's the operator wants to make a scan for another ship,
Yep.
or just scan general.
Technology?
Yes.
15.
You still see anything in any other ship but the Opal Star on the sensors, but you do pick up that the Opal Star is very close to self-destructing.
Oh, nice.
And I will relay that to everybody and say, get us out of here.
And the senator goes, "Not my ship."
Yeah. You also pick up faint blips coming from the from another direction, from ahead of you. There you go. Yeah. If you want to make another check to figure out what those blips are.
Yes. No, apparently
Yeah.
not.
They're just blips. You don't even know what the heck those blips are. They're just blips.
We've got the
We're in
beeps
space.
and the creeps and the sweeps.
Yeah. So as you're flying through, you come across an asteroid field and not noticing anything out the window or through the sensors. Let's see what time is it? We're on for what? 6 sets? It's only 2 hours. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Bum, ba-da-da, bum, bum.
It's actually only been an hour and 50, according to my stream.
Okay. Oh, yeah, so Bill's piloting, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I need to make sure that the Aurora has the right AC. You have 7 in piloting, correct?
That would be where?
Under skills.
Yeah,
it's a
skills.
7.
Let me just go check what the dynamic was. Dynamic is 8.
Like that one.
Show 15 is correct. So you see, as you're trying to escape the explosion, you see a bunch of blaster fire across the cockpit, nearly missing, and then 2 impacts of the ship.
Can I do evade?
Not right now because you didn't see it. It's surprisiness.
Okay.
You can do evade after this. 5, 6.
I'm still kind of reading what evade does too, so it's.
And it does 11 damage to your shields.
Good. Shield's good.
How many?
And then let's just redo initiative.
It's covering my guy. Move over.
If you can double tap
I
the
just
top of
can't
anything,
know.
it'll
My
minimize
leg.
it. So. Jeez.
Fuck's
Wow.
sakes.
2 nat runs in a row for me.
This is the second time I rolled a nat 1 on my initiative. I'm starting to feel sad.
At least it's on initiative and not something that would cost you your life.
Yeah. Hey, how many
Oh.
system boost die do I have?
Oh, I
2.
can't do
Twice.
that. Call fun.
Got it.
Roll 1d8
Oh,
plus.
30 lasers get 2 attacks. Nice.
Whatever. Oh, yeah.
By the way,
Gem,
is
it's
it
your turn
possible?
first.
Is it possible?
So-
is it possible to get the tactical view where we see the ship instead of us?
Yeah, switch that. I was just fixing some things. Alright, so Gemma, your gun port has windows, so you can make a quick search around to see.
I would
And
have
as
to
you
make a quick search around.
Spin
Oh,
and towards the
nice.
direction where those blasters are, you see 5 Volter droids closing in.
Okay.
You need to reset up the turn order too.
So I see 5 vultures. Oh,
No, it's fine.
no.
No,
No.
I only see the Volter droids on the turn order.
The same here.
Yeah.
I would love to reroll
I
for
see you guys.
initiative if we could.
I see you guys.
I see both of
Damn
us.
it.
It's because our tokens aren't on this.
Oh,
screen.
yeah. I have it, though. It's in the thing, so I'll just tell you when it's your turn.
A
It's
little-
Gemma, then Mara, then Arts, then Yar, then Uravel, then Vidae. And the Vulture droids are in between.
What's the range?
Actually.
450 to 9 is our turret range.
600. Oh, wait, whoa.
But those heavy cannons are fixed to the forward position,
450
right?
to 9. On my
So there's 2 turrets.
Yeah.
And then
365.
there's one that's in the front that's 90 front. So
Okay.
Yar's is stuck to.
So we have
I'm
3
not
weapons?
in a turret.
Yes.
Okay, there's 2 on here, so I was There's two heavy laser cannons on
Because
the
there's
Aurora.
only because I only made that's old ones, so one of those is gone. Because it used to have two on the sides, but
Sure.
it would only fire at about. It would only fire like here. You couldn't fire
instead of
completely that way.
AFI.
Yeah, I mean, it'd fire like this way, but that's weird. 90.
Okay. I'll get on the comms and be like, "Do we have a hyperspace corridor figured out yet?" Pilot.
Merb.
Do I? How would I roll for that?
I mean, it would be more of an operator role to just try to calculate. I don't.
Somebody's mic is like broadcasting back.
Yeah. It is.
Do we know whose?
Can't tell. Oh, it's Gemma.
What's up with mine?
Your mic is occasionally broadcasting back. What we're saying.
Broadcasting back. Oh, that's strange. I can see if I can try to adjust that.
I mean, do we have any reason to stay here?
No, we have our rescue person. We should get the hell out of here.
And that ship's about to explode.
Hey, question for you, DM.
Hmm.
I'm assuming I'm not supposed to know about those.
What?
These other ship objects behind that large asteroid.
Oh, because I forgot to do dynamic lighting. So yeah, no.
Okay.
Or no, I did, but they're.
I have
Going.
a sight on them. Oh. All right. Well, I might as well take shots.
Oh,
at these guys,
because
even though
it's
I
being.
disadvantage.
It's because it's pages. I made the dynamic lighting, but I forgot to enable the dynamic lighting in the advanced fog of war.
Well, everyone, I have a bad feeling about this.
There you go.
Hey,
There we
wake
go.
up.
There's nothing behind those large asteroids.
We can retcon in a danger zone.
Okay. Well, pilot, just an FYI. The ship can't be slowed by difficult terrain. So if you want to fly through those asteroids, you totally can.
I'm not sure if I want to. Can I get somebody to start calculating us for hyperdrive?
I'm gonna take some shots at these guys.
Here's Jum's. Yeah, so 10 is Jum's turn, so.
Yeah. I'll take my shots at this dude. That's gonna probably miss. Unless I
which
add
one
my
you
own
hitting?
proficiency. I guess.
Yeah,
the
you
forward
add your
one.
you add your proficiency to anything.
Okay, well I'm just gonna make these rolls then.
Because I don't. Did I add it on top of it?
I'm just gonna make the rolls instead.
No, I did not add a proficiency on any of those.
Okay, so that's what is that? An 8 and a 12 on the first shot for disadvantage because they're at long range,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm assuming misses.
That
11
it does.
and 11 for the second one.
That also misses.
Yep, that's all I can do, kiddos.
So it's. I'm just. What is there?
Whose turn is it?
1 sec. Because I was going to make it simpler to use these dudes. Okay, Merib's turn.
How much of movement was it to turn the ship?
If you look at the page, it says 150 out of 350.
I would like to turn the ship like that.
And it'd be half to do, so like, since you were already pointing this direction, it'd be half that to do just the 45 there.
I just want to make it so that all the guns can shoot at the vulture droids ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
And then move a little bit closer. So just move as close as I can.
Here's 150, so you got... What? 200 left.
You've said 350, then yeah.
Yep.
So you can go about here somewhere.
I'd say right here, because then you still keep the guns on them. I'll just move it myself. And cast evade, I guess. It's gonna make it the first person have disadvantage, but at least let's see. What was it again?
So make a piloting check.
Contested by the
So you have to
target.
pick a target. So you have to pick a target.
Let's go with that one.
Okay.
That was terrible.
It makes it.
Okay, well, there was some conditions for a fail. Where'd the thing go?
Does our operator pick up this one?
Next
No?
attack against that ship has disadvantage.
Okay, well, we're
Okay, what'd you say about operator?
Does it pick up this one since we can now see it through the dynamic lighting?
You'd have to do another scanning, because that would be more of the whoever's in the viewport. So whoever's in the viewports could see them if they're.
I would
Search
prefer.
for-
We have
if
windows
the-
in our guns too,
I
right?
would prefer if the operator would be.
Yeah, right now you're
for hyperdrive.
focusing your attention there. So it'd be more of a perception check to see if they're there. Just forgot to hide them.
Well, that one is just we just can view it from our position now, technically, for the dynamic lighting change.
Yeah, but it's weird in space and whatnot. It's just when is your turn? Make a perception check, basically. So, Marib, anything else you're doing?
I would like to state that our objective is to get the fuck out of here. I'm just acting defensive. So
It's end of your turn, I guess.
start calculating hyperdrive when you can, please. And then yeah.
Who has to calculate hyperdrive?
Operator, sounds like. That or engineering, maybe, I don't know.
I mean, I can give us a system boost to give us some speed and get the hell out of here. But it is no hyperdrive.
And they make a whole bunch of attacks at you.
Go, kiddos.
And 4 of them hit.
Ow.
Ouch.
Shields take another 23 points, and they actually
Shields
go
are
and shut
down.
down. And they can't come back unless someone, like the engineer, used something if they had a thing. It's the like first rank for engineer, I think.
Yeah, I can.
Or not engineer, mechanic.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can use
I
a
can
bonus
give you guys some
action.
shields.
Use the system. So you use one of your dice and can regen the shields back to half.
Yeah.
Do that twice. Otherwise, the shields won't come back. Normally, they'd come back at the end of a turn or beginning of a turn, but when they go down, they don't come back aside from other means. Thankfully, the damage doesn't go through the shield. But so it's Arch's turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do just that. You get 3 shield back.
You get the whole thing when it's the system boost.
Huh?
So you're doing system boost to shields.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just you just regenerate. Oh, it says regenerate by the result of the dice. I thought I read half, but that was wrong. Yeah, so 3 shields back.
Hooray!
And
I like half
No.
better.
Yeah, I don't know. Half went in my head somewhere. I don't know where and how.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with my action, but
You can.
I can patch up the
What'd you get for your venture?
Oh, venture is hot wire, which isn't useful because I have not had to make a technology check yet. So I mean, I could just yeah, I'm gonna spend my action trying to like patch myself up.
You just gotta stop your like bloodiness for now.
Oh, motherfucker.
You actually hurt
Yeah, you do.
Hurts
You
me.
try to, and you just stab yourself, so you take a point of damage.
Yeah, I heard about this
You just
one
make it
technique
worse.
called cauterizing.
Yeah, you
I
just
heard
burn
about this
yourself
one
more.
technique. It's called cauterizing. So what I decided to do is I decided to like, hey, I'm just gonna fucking stab myself.
It's Yar's turn.
Yeah.
Yar.
All right. I'm prepping the ship for hyperdrive. Let me start those coordinates. Technology check, I imagine.
Yeah.
23. Let's
You
get the
managed to
hell
input
out
the
of here.
coordinates, but the hyperdrive will take another 12 seconds or so to engage.
All right, and I'll use
And
system
you need to make sure
disruption
that you're pointing in
the right direction.
because where you're trying to send the hyperdrive to. You're just trying to like pop it or
Yeah,
neat.
I'm just trying to get us out of here, not necessarily anywhere
we just
specific.
we need to get out of here, and then we can go back to the Arcadian.
Yeah, exactly. I just
Mhm.
quick jump, and then I'm going to do system disruption on if I can see that Viper droid.
Yeah, it's like right in front of the window.
All right, and that'll be
And
my
your
turn.
scanners detect them now. Your scanners have a shorter range, like blind sight, so they can
Gotcha.
for
How
sure
long
now.
is a round of combat, by the way?
Still 6 seconds.
Okay, so that'd be 2 turns, then we can leave.
Yeah.
If we're clear, yeah.
Yeah, that's it for me.
So he has disadvantage.
Nice.
You guys also have disadvantage on the next attack.
No, it's on that. It's only on the one that I.
Yeah, no. It's on that one though. So here we'll do this.
So if you the first attack that goes to that one gets disadvantage. Why?
Stop it! I can't see.
Why
can't
are you
see.
doing that?
Ravel, it's your turn. Your
I'll-
angle is like that way, I guess. You can go.
One more time.
Maybe. Trying to figure out. You can hit this guy. Or this one. These are the only 2 you can hit.
I don't
Got
see,
the one.
sir.
How do you not see? Oh, never mind. I had the thing. I had it hidden. These 2.
Okay, so I'll take the first shot at that one in the front here.
K has disadvantage on it, or you have to because of the failure to evade.
Uh,
Probably
7.
gonna miss.
That's
Wait.
gonna miss.
Yeah, that misses.
Can I use? I'm gonna use my venture, my force empowered accuracy. I can spend a force point to re-roll that attack.
That works.
Still have disadvantage.
It wouldn't be the turret. You would have used the heavy, so it's actually 8.
Okay.
Yeah, you're using the heavy cannon.
Cool.
So that would be 8 plus then so now you're re-rolling.
23? Does it still have disadvantage?
I think it still does with disadvantage, yeah. Because you're just re-rolling the same thing.
Sure.
Well, 13 then.
So 23 and 13.
13.
So 13, which would actually be, as you put it on there, plus your proficiency, which is 2.
15.
So it's 15.
Does that hit?
So if I can get back to the token layer, that hits,
Sweet.
Nice.
and he goes poof, and vaporizes.
Nice.
Nice. And then I only get that one attack. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you only ever get one attack in space, unless you're like controlling an entire ship. Then technically you get more, but it's weird stuff you have to do with it. Vader's turn. Vader, you're muted. Vader, hello.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
There you
trying
go.
to ping the one that I'm shooting.
Which one? Do it again. There. Your dark purpleness is hard to see. Okay. That hits. And that one goes.
Oh, they're minions. Good.
No, they're vulture droids. It's not that they're minions. They're vulture droids.
Second shot.
They're tiny ships. That one. Which one are you shooting? That one. That one also hits. That one also goes.
And Storming Gunner is great.
Actually, you have storming. What did we figure? Yeah, we did figure that one. That one's only accuracy, so that wouldn't get you +5 to damage.
It does. It says plus I. It says
No,
accuracy,
we
right?
changed it. It
Yeah.
hasn't been fixed yet on the website though. So storming is strength, right? Is that the one you have? Yeah, storming is just damage. You still hit with both attacks, yes. But so take the +5 off the. Where's the +5 coming from? Okay.
I have it built from my character sheet to use my strength and because it was storming instead of.
Oh, you put turreted laser cannon on your sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've changed it because it used to be that strength or not. It used to be that dexterity was both damage and to hit.
Yeah.
But dexterity was freakishly overpowered because it did everything except for.
All right, so it should be doing a
like
D8
nothing.
+2.
So now so storming gunner is you use your strength to increase the strength.
Alright. And then, but damage
Of
is
the hit.
1d8 +2 now, right?
Yeah, so the hits would be you don't add your strength to that, so that's just your proficiency.
Yeah.
And then the damage is you still add your strength to it.
Okay, so sorry, it's not for accuracy at all.
Storming gunner isn't, no. Storming gunner is pure damage.
Okay.
You're yelling really hard and hoping they die faster. That was our explanation.
So it is +5 to damage instead
Yes,
of +2.
not attack. The precision gunner. The dexterity one does to hit, but not to
Okay.
attack. Not to damage.
Is let's see, so -5 from those both, so 20 and
16.
Yeah, they still hit,
okay.
and they still do all the damage. It's just yeah.
So this is what they should look like. So +2 and then +5 for damage.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, right, that's my turn.
Yeah. Because normally the accuracy of the ship is designated by its dexterity, and the damage of the ship is designated by its strength. And then
All right.
that was an old ruling that we've since changed the reason why it was that way. So it just hasn't been updated.
All right. Well,
Which is the joys of everything
I'll be back.
involving the system. Okay. Gemma's turn.
Take some shots. First one. 16. Well, 18 with my own proficiency.
Yeah, that hits.
5.
And it goes
I'll take the second shot. 15.
That hits. Also goes
Sick.
poof.
Pew!
And I suppose that's my turn. Since although I have a bad feeling about this, my metagame knowledge will not assist me. Go ahead.
Yep, 1 sec.
Ooh, yay! The Tri-Fighter droids.
Well, we might be able to get away if that hyperspace corridor is set
Yeah, we
up.
still have another whole turn, I think.
Well, they got to get to us.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my turn again to keep going.
I didn't want to close that. No. Okay. So as you blow up those droids, you then then you feel a extremely hard hit to the backside of the ship. So you take 3 points to your shield and 21 to your hull.
No.
Was that two missiles?
It was a very like, trying to think of how to describe it. Wasn't quite blasters.
Like a railgun?
No, it was. Uh,
Did something ram us?
no, I'm trying to find a sound for it, but it's just it's a very heavy impact, and you hear a lot of like spark kind of noises, where it's just like as
fuck.
and
Something's cutting into our hull.
as something's like
Stupid little
metals.
things.
Buzz droids.
And that would be its turn. The droids try. So we go. They are. And 3 shots just whiz by the hull of your ship. It's like one whizzes by the top turret, one by the bottom turret, one from the front, as the Tri-Fighters nearly miss the ship.
Do we
Merv, your
have
turn.
that hyperspace coordinate yet?
It should be
It's not
difficult.
my turn yet.
We have the coordinate. It's spinning up the drive.
Paydrake, can you attach more grid to the top here? Because I basically just want to run north.
That will require a lot of finagling.
Oh.
So what I can do is now. You're just gonna be down here, I guess. Well, like, how much do you just want to go straight forward?
Yeah, we could just go straight forward too. I just want to run away from them.
So
So 700 if we're just dashing.
200, 250, 300.
basically my plan when my turn comes is moving away and maneuvering a hell of a lot to see if we can get the buzz droids off.
Well, I guess, do you know those are on us?
Do I?
I mean, the blast was by the front of the ship.
I thought you said it was in the back of the ship.
No, there's one that was in the front window.
So
One was by
front
so
and the
there's
back.
one on was by each turret and one went towards the front window, towards the cockpit. I'm looking for this thing. Nope, this thing. And we're just gonna grab. Boop. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So what do you guys see? Cool. Where's the spinny thing? Spinny thing? There it is.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Why are there asteroids moving?
Because
The map's not big enough.
it's
This is space.
yeah. There. So that makes sense why you can't see over there. Okay. So that's your turn, Bill. Or do anything else?
Was
We
it
still have
possible-
action.
Was it possible to make like a swift maneuvers and try to shake off whatever the fuck's on us?
I mean, it'd just be evade.
So,
You'd still make a piloting versus piloting.
okay. Piloting check.
It's good.
Good.
18.
Yeah, it has disadvantage on the next thing. Tries to shoot you with.
No, I meant the. Would Merib
The
know the
buzz.
fact that there are buzz droids on us?
You trying to do the buzz droid?
Yeah, I was
Just
trying to
like,
I
shake
mean,
them
you
off.
saw
roll
a
off
thing.
these things.
I mean, you're just trying to evade like the first thing it hits you. Whatever.
I was trying to shake them off the ship, is what I was trying to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's.
Assuming
It's
there are
not
buzz
nothing on.
droids.
Oh, that. I mean,
Yeah, because we heard cutting into
you
the
don't
ship.
know. It's more
Well,
like a
that's-
melting sound than a
Oh,
cutting.
it's thermite.
There you go. It's better.
Okay, it's not buzz droids,
Oh,
it's
okay,
thermite.
then I'll take the piloting check and disadvantage on
Yeah.
the enemy. Because I didn't think they didn't introduce buzz droids until later into the war, I thought.
Yeah.
We don't know.
We didn't see him in a movie until Revenge.
Yeah. To be fair, you can't
Well,
hold
it's
3 to
def-
account.
It's,
But-
it's
They
definitely
existed
not
early in
until
the
we
war.
start using astromechs more often, because it mentions that.
Yeah. Okay. Get my turn order back because I minimized it. Arts' turn. Hey, look, you have a
Alright.
job now. Patch the shit.
Yeah. Patch the shit. Patch it. And patch it is exactly what I'm gonna do. That's Oh hey, I have an advantage with mechanics kit.
Nice.
Yeah, 21.
That was for...
That's the patch.
Yeah. Half the miss. So how much missing?
And it gets 3 hit HP back.
Yeah, so DC's 10.
Yeah, so I pass.
Actually, 10 of the DC's 11. But yeah. So you roll the hit dice twice, and so you have to roll it again and take the lesser amount. Oh no, it's a failure. Success, you roll normally.
That's a
Okay, so yeah, 3.
3.
So that's how much it has.
Ooh, might have been better to
That
repair
is
the
what it has.
Nice.
Yes.
Now it's up to 24.
Pom pom.
And I mean, yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to hatch up the ship.
You can also just use engines, get faster, whatever.
Well, are we booking it out of here, or are we fighting these
That
guys?
was your guys' plan.
Booking it out of
We're
here.
GTFOing.
All right.
As long as nothing happens, next turn you guys are
All right.
Out of here.
the hyperdrive.
You get 200
gauges.
more feet, up to 550 for the next round.
It'll be yards next turn. Just be
Well,
straight. That'll be when the hyperdrive
until the end
engages.
of my next turn.
Furiously punching in the calculations.
So that's it. Yar's turn.
Furiously punching in the calculations to get us to hyperdrive.
You can also just try to do the other stuff too.
That's true. If I can see it, I can do system disruption on it.
I like it.
The other
you can
ship.
check for the. Or you can scan for it.
It's not bad.
You do not detect anything behind you, but you detect 3 things to the starboard side.
Uh-oh.
3 fighters.
I'll relay that information. There's 3 more fighters coming in from the starboard. Wait, starboard's right.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought you said left.
Which
at
makes
first.
sense given our
Alright.
change on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
It's Ravel's turn.
Yeah, I guess. Is there even anybody really in range?
They are within 900.
900. So that's disadvantage.
Okay.
Might as well take it.
Yeah.
You can hold your action. Just wait for them to get within range.
Might
It'd
as
be it would be half of the 900, so it'd be a while. Too.
Yeah, how fast are they?
And they will still be shooting at you.
Yeah.
Because they already shot at you. I mean, you can make a piloting check to if you recognize what kind of ship they are.
Nah, that's all right. I'll take a shot, but I'll take a feigning shot. One, so I'll expend a gambit die, which will give me advantage on my next attack.
Can
roll.
you just chat up the feigning shot?
Yeah, sure. Oh, I guess it's so we're not. It's not in normal range.
It's at disadvantage right now.
Mm.
You doing a feigning shot?
Feigning shot. Just special action turn. Choosing a ship within your range. Yeah, it has to be within normal range.
Yeah, it's not normal range. Yeah, I guess I'll just take a disadvantage shot at it. Nope.
+2. Yeah, that doesn't hit.
I can expend another force point.
Fuck.
Is it disadvantage for that as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're re-rolling it
Yeah, it's just re-rolling the same
completely.
thing. Yeah, might as well. We're gonna get a rest out of this at some point.
Because I don't think it says you re-roll 1 dice. I think it just says you re-roll.
The attack.
Let's see.
Worse.
And it's even worse.
That's force empowered accuracy is what you got?
Yep.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
I can chat it up.
Yeah, it just says reroll the die.
Because
So-
normally you would only you would do it.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't hurt either. Vidier's turn.
All right.
Oh, actually, you couldn't hit them. Whatever.
Honestly, with how low my accuracy is, I think I'm gonna try holding my action for them to get within 450 feet.
Okay. The range. So you want normal range is what you're waiting for?
Yeah.
400. Yep. So they'd have to be right there. Gemma's return.
Having heard over the comms, I look starboard and see these ships. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How far are they from me?
You also saw a blaster bolt fly over your window. They are 850 to like 900.
850, 900.
So they would be disadvantage.
Right now, yeah. Well, Did I see what that was? That like a thermite missile, or was it a mine?
You just saw like a. You weren't really looking at that direction because you're looking forward with the turrets. So you just
Sure.
felt the shock. And when
Okay.
you quickly look back, and you just see this part of the hull melting away.
Okay. Interesting.
A large portion of the hull melting away.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I'll relay over the comms that we were hit by thermite, and we probably have some hull integrity issues. I'll take a search action just to kind of look around our general space because I don't know if that was from a missile or a mine or something. I'll take this search action.
It'd be perception, basically. I think it's just straight perception.
14.
Yeah, it'd be straight. I mean, you just see the starfighters coming towards you, and the asteroid field that's ahead of you.
Okay. I don't see anything weird in the asteroid field.
Nope, just a bunch of asteroids.
Well, I suppose I'll ready my action then. See when they get closer to us. Hopefully within normal range, but if not, then.
Okay.
Oh, I can. Let's see. Oh, so I could make an investigation check on that instead of a perception, but that's fine. Okay.
It's up to me technically, but
depending on the nature of the search. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that's it. Can't really do anything else.
okay.
Can we get out of here?
It's not. We have to wait for Yarkanchu's turn.
Why does this thing have the incorrect speed?
Should be faster right now.
Well, I'm talking about something you guys aren't
Oh.
looking at. You can't look at it.
The ships.
Yeah, oh, you know what? It's because the stupid sheets auto do speed, but because it hasn't been fixed yet, because the dude that does the sheets, I haven't seen him in a long time. It ruined the speed tracking, so it lowered it back to the normal speed for a medium, not the speed that this thing has. Or medium, small, whatever it is. DM.
Back.
And I want everyone to make a
No.
wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, gladly.
19, so 20.
6.
Shit.
Why do you have disadvantage
12.
on that?
He has advantage. Is what it's
No,
showing.
I just fucked up.
So Gemma and Ravel don't feel any change. You feel some. So Gemma, you feel some like strange urge coming over you to some kind of fearful, almost crazy urge, but you manage to resist it. And Ravel,
Mandalorians have no fear.
you feel the same thing, but you feel more of the force being a part of it.
Fuck that shit.
Meanwhile, Yar, Arts, Marib.
Oh, Marib just
we're missing
barely
one.
missed it.
Who are we missing?
Belvedere, he can't roll because he's not here.
You said fear, right?
Oh.
We feel a fear.
Yeah, I have horror of conviction.
Oh, it's not fear though.
Oh, alright.
She's out the roll.
It just feels like fear.
It just feels like.
Yeah.
Do I sense the dark side?
If you made a
no.
Yeah, so Yar, Arts, Marib, and Vidier. All of you now. Let's see. Oh, I gotta roll this.
It's not a fear effect?
So you cannot take reactions, and at the start of each of your turns, you must roll a d8.
Okay, or
We'll find out.
Oh fuck!
I don't like you.
What is this?
That's like being confused. Like you have to roll a d8, and that like determines your action or something.
And
oh, like the
that's
javelin
all.
box.
The
javelin box.
Tri-Fighters. Yeah.
What's the range from us?
So they are within. Oh, there. Right.
They're way the hell over here.
They're within 450 of you.
Okay, well then I take my shots.
So yeah,
Not
both
Gemma
and Vidier can take your shots.
Where are they?
21.
Well, the first one would just
Okay, so 22 and 21.
Yeah, 22, 21. So that one crits. First one crits. Second one also hits.
17. I mean, if one goes down, the second shot will be towards the next guy. But
that one dead. Another one's dead. Vidier, taking your readied shot. Take the first one.
Okay.
+2. That misses the second shot. +2 also misses.
Wow.
The heck. Yeah. Hey, if you hit them, they go poof.
Right?
Yeah, and then they also got a little bit. That one hits you for 3.
Okay, let's get one good hit. Fucks us.
To be fair, the freaking Vulture Joys rolled really well every single freaking time.
It's the curse of the Porgs.
They pretty much rolled like almost max the entire time because they actually have negative on their damage.
Pro status.
So Marib, roll a d8.
Come on, act normally.
I don't get a boost or anything.
No.
Seven.
You make a random melee attack using your hand, so it'd be use your strength to punch Yar, who's right next to you.
Well, hey, maybe it'll knock him out of it. And by the way, I have a -2 on strength, so you're pretty good.
You managed to punch yourself. and knock yourself out.
Oh, good.
You're now unconscious.
How would I knock myself out?
I don't know. Well, actually, let's see.
How much damage would it do?
To be fair, I didn't roll 1d100, so let's do the 1d100 first.
40.
I mean, you just barely miss yourself, basically. Let's do that one instead. Yeah, you miss yourself. You can also make another wisdom saving throw.
Thanks.
Well, you get one at the end of it. God
Damn
damn it!
Nope, still affecting you. Still affects you. Art.
I almost
it
wish I'd
is-
hit Yarkan too, so I could knock him the fuck out of it and we could leave.
Art's
Hit the
also.
hyperdrive.
D8.
You mean the guy that's currently also affected? Yeah, roll
I know.
That's
d8.
what I
Yep.
meant. I'm like, I wish I could hit him so it would like knock him out of it or something.
Operator, just hit the hyperdrive button.
I'm confused.
Act normally is what you need.
D8.
Yep.
1.
1. Oh no.
You're in the engine room. You just start randomly running towards the med bay. You don't really know why. You're just running that direction.
Look, I'm at 6 HP. I gotta get some health.
Oh, actually, no. That's never mind. That's not right. Roll another d8. That's what it is.
What the fuck?
That's what it is.
2.
2.
Yeah,
we're
you
done with
start
some
running through the med bay. That's the same direction. So,
Yay.
Yar, it's your turn. Oh wait, you make a wisdom save throw first. Arts.
Ooh, okay.
And I roll a d8.
You get one at the end of it.
None.
God!
You're still
it!
affected.
I rolled a 2.
You cannot move or take actions this turn, and then you also
And
make
then-
a wisdom saving throw.
Yay!
My party's gonna go insane.
Important
No,
question.
the ship's just gonna blow up.
The ship just keeps going forward, right?
I
that
mean,
changed, yeah.
yeah, I mean he's unconscious, so he probably just fell onto the controls. It's just gonna go forward now.
I thought it wasn't unconscious.
No,
No, like,
oh
you
yeah,
missed,
you're not
you
unconscious. You
missed.
missed, but yeah, you still don't have any action. So whatever the ship was doing,
Yeah, it continues its speed.
still do
It
it.
was
You're
going,
just you're
it was
not.
going this way, so
Yeah, Oh, you can still do your stuff. So you can still do your stuff when it's your turn, Merb, I guess. Just can't take reactions. I use reaction. No, you do use the action for that, don't you? I don't know anymore.
well. Let me
Oh yeah, it
see
is
what-
behavior that turn. Okay, yeah, I know you couldn't do anything. It's your entire behavior for that turn.
I can still do movement though, right?
Ravel, were you the one that made it? Yeah, you made it. So you get to do things.
Okay, can I like jump over to the other console and engage the hyperdrive?
You're the co-pilot.
All right, then I shall. We have this also
You might also want to turn the ship slightly because it's an asteroid right in front of you.
Okay, yes, definitely.
Turn the ship ever so slightly.
Is the hyperdrive ready to be engaged?
Yeah, that was Yar's turn. He could have engaged it, but
Okay. Then
and then
yeah.
you go. Boom,
I'm just
disappear off.
drooling and staring at it when he comes over and hits it.
What is going on? Why are we in hyperspace?
Okay. Well, we're still gonna do the crazy things. Vadir, make a D8.
I think somebody's on our ship.
Well, it doesn't go away for a while, so.
Yeah, unless you pass your saves.
You don't think the senator could be a traitor, do you?
Isn't there
Out of
still another
character.
buzz droid?
No, it wasn't buzz droids. It was thermal.
I mean the other droid. There's another- There's
You
no, like,
cannot
story to
move or take actions this turn. Then make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Make sure in hyperdrive, so I don't even care about the things.
20.
You snap out of it.
Oh, we're in hyperdrive.
Yeah, you made it.
Okay.
Alright.
Raphael was close enough and was noticing that the other two were going insane.
Well, and now
Thank
no
you,
one
operator.
ever has to
Okay.
know that I've gone insane.
Gemma,
So-
also oh no, you made it.
No, I made it. I
Yeah.
get once we're in hyperspace, I get off my gun. And then
Marib, Arts, and Yar also roll d8s again. See if you stay in this turn.
4.
7.
No actions. Bill, make another melee attack.
God fucking damn it! I hate you.
7.
Wait, and then we get to
Arts
do
also
wisdom
make a melee
save.
attack.
Oh, who am I smacking?
There's droids near you.
3.
Oh,
Bill, you just miss.
I'm just gonna fucking.
Yar fails again.
I'm just kicking the droid. I'm sorry.
I swear to God, I have a +5 in wisdom if I don't make it. Thank you.
6.
Marib's fine. You snap out of it. Arts. You try to hit one of the droids, punch him, but you miss.
It's like the Charlie Brown where they like
Arts and
take
Yar
out the
go again.
football.
I just rolled the 7.
Is that a
Make
pass?
an attack. Nope. You didn't pass.
It would be with my hands, right? So just the D20.
Yeah.
3.
11.
You take no action.
Can I go?
take no action.
The closest would have been Ravel. You didn't hit him.
Can I go over and try to snap Yar?
Or you did, but you did.
Yeah.
But
I rolled a 10.
I think we're still in initiative.
Let's do this again. 4.
Alright.
Seriously. Can I go-
Wait. Slow down.
We're still in
Slow
initiative
down.
order.
Slow down.
I have to make
Okay.
my wisdom saving throw.
So you try to hit Ravel, but you didn't put enough power into it. It just his armor and cloth and whatever just absorbs it. So then Arts would make another roll.
No, my bad.
13. Does that
Did
pass?
you roll? Well, did you roll a 3 there? Wait, let's see. Arts there.
Roll the 10 because I got a 3.
No, you rolled. So you rolled a D8. You did 3. So you
Yeah.
had no actions.
You got a 4.
And you are 10.
You got a 4.
Arts.
D8.
Oh yeah. You did not free yourself from it.
And I
Marrow. You could try. It would be.
Who's
Alright.
Would it be wisdom?
Throw another D8.
You could try shaking them out of it.
Okay. What
Are
do
we
you
in
need?
a? Are we still in initiative or are we?
Medicine.
I mean, you're just trying everything, but they seem to still be affected by whatever it is that's making them go insane.
Alright.
Yar make another D8.
No.
Well, you gotta.
7. Another attack roll.
Okay, let me see first. I want to make sure. 1, 2,
Hey DM, this isn't very cash money.
3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah. So Yar make a. First, you gotta make another melee attack
17.
to punch Marib in the face. You punch him in the face, so you do 1 plus your strength.
So 0.
So 0.
You just
I
smack
love
him.
that.
Marib just says "fuck you guys" and
And then you find yourself snapping at it and wondering why your fist is like in Marib's face and why Marib is shaking you. Arch make another.
I
D8.
prefer my version where I rolled a 2 and got a 1.
You just roll another D8.
I'm sorry, my.
You
droid
find
friends.
yourself you're just running into the wall now, over and over again.
Okay.
Make another wisdom save.
Nope.
It's still you still feel this weird insanity, but you seem to like come to your senses and you're staring at a wall and also your head hurts. So that's the end of any initiative stuff, and you guys are in hyperspace.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go check on the
medical
senator
bay.
because he's our,
And the all the so Marib and Vidair, could you guys make
I swear to
charisma
God.
saving throws?
I thought I snapped out of it.
19.
Alright.
Or not
Charisma
charisma
save?
saving throws, just charisma rolls, just charisma checks.
Charisma
Blah.
checks.
Still
So
19.
has everything calmed down?
You both feel like that you were influenced by the Force, but it wasn't any kind of. It wasn't familiar to you. It was the Force, but you weren't sure where it was coming from or why or what it exactly was.
Could I cast Sense Force and see if I can feel any trace of
can.
I'll do it.
Mara will be in the med bay healing himself if anyone needs
What
healing.
is?
I would love healing.
Yep.
Well,
I'm
you guys
feeling-
can just get a long rest at this point because it'll be a
Ooh.
while till the. I'm assuming that you guys drop out of hyperspace a few hours and then re-coordinate back to where the.
Well, it's not like we would need that much goddamn
The Arcadian
time
is.
to get
Yeah,
to
the
get away
Arcadia.
from
I was trying to think the actual name. I had Arquintons in my head over and over.
So,
I was trying to think the actual name.
Are
do you
any-
say that this, what just happened, could be categorized as a disturbance in the force?
So it is sense force. Oh, it's within an animate object, and you with it.
Yeah,
30 feet of
I
you.
was just wondering if there's any chance there would be like any sort of aura.
I mean, you kind of feel in the ship. There's just this. Direction which emerges the end of the I mean, you're not really sure where it came from. You just feel this residual reddish type aura that
dark side?
just kind of encompasses the entire ship.
So yeah, it seems like
And
something.
after a few hours, it dissipates.
All right then. Yeah, that was uncomfortable at all.
Can I convene a meeting of the force sensitive individuals to discuss this presence?
Sure, where do you want to have it?
In front of that mythosaur skull.
Oh yeah, you want to have
The
it
one
in
that's gone now.
What you got rid? You got rid of it, you fucking ass!
It was. Wasn't trying to, but it started getting deleted when I was moving or moved when I was trying to get all the people.
I spent
Can you
like.
find an icon for it?
I'll just put one as a map, yeah. I was gonna do that
And
anyway.
the best thing was, it had the Jedi Order logo behind it.
I will
Oh,
find
man.
both of them.
I asked the captain, clone captain, to do a head check on all of our passengers and make sure there are no injuries.
Says everyone's accounted for. Aside from his men, there's no injuries.
Can I try to match?
They're all in the empty part of the ship, which none of the combat,
Can
none
I
of
try?
like
Can
the
I,
fire
can
out
can I-
there.
Can I try to match the general feeling of that force sense we picked up to any of the passengers?
I mean, try.
Actually, could
I was gonna say I mean, just because I can see force auras, I want to go see the senator.
this is entirely.
You don't see anything force sensitive related from anybody but the Jedi that you've been with.
This is entirely out of character, just because I don't want to.
No, hidden force.
I don't want anyone to know that because this is why this part of why video wears a helmet. But can I walk around and try to open up my telepathy and see if I can sense if anyone on the ship had any, not so great intention. Best way to say it. Probably not.
You don't sense anything out of the normal. There's a lot of fear with all of the noblemen, and Taurus is trying to
So
keep them at least somewhat sane. But
So it was definitely the dark side then. Assume this must have come from somewhere outside the ship.
yeah, as much as you can ascertain, it was something that was maybe following you that the scanners didn't pick up. And
Question,
could put a giant hole in your ship.
How does operating in a vacuum work?
Yeah, I was gonna say if you don't have an EVA suit or anything,
You need an EVA suit.
it also
or
depends on the
a
race,
Star Dam and Mandalorian helmet.
which just makes a EVA suit.
Yeah, but it's just an EVA suit that you can always.
And
wear.
technically, the clones would use the same thing.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
I just
I
haven't.
forgot that clones can.
I haven't gone and tried to make the actual clone armor or anything for that. Which I probably wouldn't do armor for clone faction. I'd probably do different stuff for them. But
I do wonder if there's something attached to our ship.
whenever you get to Arcadia, that'd probably be the best time to figure it out.
Well, I mean, do we want to? If we think that could be something attached to ship. Someone could throw on an EVA suit and try to get.
Can't really do that in hyperspace.
We can drop.
I thought we
Also that.
space.
Yeah, if we.
I mean,
do
you-
hyperspace,
Well, if it was in
You probably
if
dropped
we-
out at some point
We
to
rip
actually
us
get
all to pieces.
you probably dropped out of
If-
hyperspace. I don't know. At some point to correct your heading towards the Arcadian.
yeah. At that point in time, if we think there could be something connected, one of us could head out and, try to see what's going on.
Was there any? I just did a scope of the ship. Was there any damage that's going to be troublesome for us in our travels back that we need to focus on repairing?
No, it was mostly just the outer hull,
Okay.
but it definitely left a
I'm like-
sizable dent
Yeah.
from what you might like. The scanners, the instruments on the ship just kind of detect that there's a large section of the ship just kind of the hull just kind of
Mhm.
melted.
Gorged. Yeah.
By the way, 5th level question mark?
Probably not, because that's gonna take longer. It wouldn't be like a every single mission thing at this point. It'd be every or whatever.
So that meeting we were gonna have.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason not everybody couldn't join us. It's just we're the
Sure.
only ones who felt it.
They wouldn't understand.
And I do think I want to have a little bit of a powwow with just the Force sensitive first.
That's fine. I'll just chill out on the bridge, watching you guys have your powwow.
The
Yeah.
inclusion of the dark side is a serious matter.
And what
I mean, I'm
about
gonna be in my
Ravel and his
room.
goddamn lightning hands? Wait, who has
Yeah, we
lightning
can
hands?
talk about that.
So wait, who would be at this meeting then? Like,
Ancient Mira Luca
Just the
battle.
Jedi. Just the 3 Jedi, probably. Unless you're going to try to walk in on it.
air quotes Jedi.
The Force sensitives.
Is anybody
The
besides
fuck-ass
us Force
nerd.
sensitive?
Not that the ones that use any of the Force sense things could figure out.
I mean, I'm just saying because like out of character, Force sensitive.
That's
Yeah.
true as a feat. but-
Yeah.
Oh.
Um.
Just the
Jedi
Jedi have it.
Jedi kicks her feet up on the bridge.
All right. Belvedere is gonna look. Fuck no! I have a helmet on. I can't look anything. Belvedere looks like a helmet.
So, what are you guys going to talk about?
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm definitely creeping on that meeting.
Oh boy!
I'm taking a shower.
Holy shit! That's actually pretty damn good. Thank you.
I need to get the white con code.
I don't even see what you're talking
So
about.
have we all convened?
Well, we haven't convened yet. I'm assuming
Oh, yeah.
we said we were
People
gonna
are
meet in the
still chilling,
Mandalorian room. So
I don't know where the Mandalorian room is.
So
Oh,
that's
we're-
my,
oh,
you're going to meet up in my room? No, you're not.
in my room.
There's some rooms over here where I am.
Oh yeah.
Merib
Oh,
sleeps
that's
in
where
bed.
all of the clones are.
Yes, the room where all the clones are. And where
Never
the-
mind. Never mind. We could find somewhere, or no, I just kick them out. Can I just kick them out?
But just go to the med bay.
Yeah,
Merib sleeps in the med bay
we can just ask
on
them
that
to
chair.
Are you asleep right now? I thought you were taking a
No.
shower.
No, that's arts.
No, I'm
Third
taking the
level
shower.
course, fine.
So let's all meet in the med bay and shut the door and soundproof it.
Great. All right.
No, I'm creeping. You can't just. How do you soundproof the door?
Very, very carefully. No, they can't. All right, medbay.
Just tell the sound to not leave.
Ask it politely.
Oh man, the freaking
Yo,
wall.
sound, leave?
Vadir's gonna
No.
be over here near the back dead tank, probably just trying to get a hold of a little bit.
Seduce the sound.
Oh, you want some Bacta?
You're gross.
You guys
But
can,
you're-
you guys can probably
but
fix
there-
your hit points.
but
We're
there
taking a
looks
long
to
rest.
Higher. Well, we haven't
Okay,
taken
sweet.
it yet.
Are we
just
back to
dropped-
back?
No,
Yeah,
we
you can
haven't-
fix
we
your
haven't-
long rest
Oh,
buff.
we are.
Yeah,
We will
I assume
have
by
to-
the time you get to the Arcadian, yeah. So
The
you might as well
DM is
just do it.
telling us there will be no encounters to hurt your HP.
Sweet. I'm not sure. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do.
Why is this being?
All right. Well, assuming that this meeting is convened,
Mhm.
Belvedere is going to turn. Oh, oh. Sorry. Shit. What the hell? 1 second. My roll 20 just froze up. Okay, there it is. Alright, so yeah. Belvedere is gonna turn towards Ravel. And he's gonna ask if your Miracine teachings have brought you close to anything like that.
No, I've never felt anything like this. This was an incursion like none other. Deeply unsettling.
It was most definite. Now, out of character, I completely forget. I do not believe there at this point in time in the Clone Wars, there hasn't really been much word of like a return of the dark side. You know, all there is like Count Dooku. That's like known of.
Right, we know of one fallen Jedi.
Yeah.
There would also be. There should also be Asajj Ventress.
She's
Well,
known.
no, she's not. She's not known yet. This is right after Geonosis.
Hmm.
Belvedere's gonna speak up. Even from what I've seen of the dark side, there hasn't been anything that strong. Not even my master or their master knew anything or ever tried to adapt that power.
Yeah.
This is something that has to be brought to the council. Not by us, but at least the information has to be given.
I can hand it off to my master at the next chance I get and see what he does with it.
I'll make a hollow call to my master. They have a seat on the council.
The only Jedi I know is Yoda.
Well,
He
that's pretty good.
That's a pretty good person to know.
he received me at the temple when I first showed up and told me to come here.
I think I have a holocom on me. Would I be able to use that to contact somebody?
Belvedere has one.
Not at this distance.
Yeah.
And your ship
Ship.
doesn't have
We're gonna have to-
like
we'll have to wait till
several
we're actually-
systems wide communications.
Belvedere's gonna say we're gonna have to wait till we're on the next near the relay on the Arcadium. Well, if we all agree that we have no clue what that was, besides that it was something to do with the dark side.
Something dark side.
Something dark side.
Mhm.
Something complete.
Then once we return, I recommend we all come together again on the comms deck and make the call.
Personally, I don't discuss this with the others at this juncture.
You're
I
gonna
don't
have to
see
try
any
that again
reason.
because I did not hear most of
Yeah,
that.
you cut out a lot.
Discord exploded.
Oh, sorry.
Discord just exploded.
Okay. Personally, I don't feel that we should share this with the others at this juncture before we've talked to the council.
We are all
any
a
information
team, but
and any information that we keep from them jeopardizes this mission.
but what do we have to go on? Like a small feeling?
It was no small feeling to take control of their actions.
Absolutely not. That's serious force usage.
It left a taste of the dark side over the whole of the ship.
And lingered.
I'm not saying we shouldn't tell them anything. It's just we don't have very much information about what it is.
We don't, but we should still share with them what we.
agree.
I remain unconvinced, but I will accept your decision.
I believe that's all we have to.
We relay this to the others. And I guess we're back on the Arcadian, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
Belvedere will say that we reconvene an hour after we make it to the Arcadian on the comm stack.
And you also relay it to the major, and she says that she will have it securely relayed back to the council.
I think more specifically than discussing
Because
it with our team, I don't want to tell the senator.
yeah, that's fine.
I
Just like anyone you don't.
They don't need to know.
Anybody that doesn't need to know about this.
I'm gonna try
Yeah,
to send
the only other one I'm figuring you guys would tell would be the major, because she's your commanding officer, and also has access to all of the tech to actually send the message.
I'd like to send.
I'm
if I
almost
can.
half tempted to send a message to Car here and see what it would say, if only because I would have to make you role play.
I'd like to send an encrypted message to my.
You can do that.
I will also do that.
Can you do that from your small and hyperspace?
You're on the Arcadian.
Oh, we're on the Arcadian.
You're on the Arcadian now. Yeah.
You know, we don't have that kind of comms on this ship.
No, that's mods. That's like high tier mods to do past crazy systems. It basically goes communications in like the immediate system you're in, to communications in like the several systems, to communications in the sector, to communications wherever the freak you want it. But that last one is like tier 4 or 5 or something like that.
Oops.
So that's reserved for highly high tech ships.
You have a language proficiency. Nice.
No, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Languages.
I was trying to change it.
Hit them with them languages. This boy speaks Huttese. I don't trust that. Did you get that Huttese?
Well, it's because my original group didn't have anybody that spoke Huttese. And
always need somebody.
Yay, we can converse in secret language.
Wait. You don't speak basic?
No, he speaks basic. He just did put basic there. Everyone speaks basic.
Well, not entirely correct.
Well,
most races do.
The PCs, because we've all.
Well, even the species, like, not all of them do.
That's true. Player character. But we literally all of us have been talking.
Yeah, all you guys do. Yeah. But all your characters do. It's just there's a specific species that.
Of course, they're always
don't. There's some that don't understand it. It just kind of bounces it all.
Man, it's great to have it.
But hey, something I learned because of the very first game I started. Ewoks can technically learn basic. It's just really hard for them to learn it.
20 intelligence Ewok.
Like, they can. It's not like Wookiees were like, hey, they can. They know it. They just can't speak it. It's like they can try. It's just really hard for them to be able to actually.
I like that if you're a Gungan, it like says you have to speak like broken. I have a backup here.
I actually look. The Thorians are probably similar to that, where they can't speak. They can understand basic, but they can't speak it.
Yeah, they physically can't make the noises.
Yeah. Usually they have a device that's on their gills that lets them.
Can we paint that symbol on the side of our ship?
What?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
This is a Republic ship, and this is coming from the Mandalorian.
Excuse you.
Think of it as Sabine, basically. I just figured you were going for a Sabine thing and just start painting random places.
Should probably clear that with the major before you do anything with this ship.
Don't worry, we can put it on our starfighters. There you go.
Whose clan symbol is that? That's not my clan.
I think technically I own the ship.
It used to have, before it was deleted.
Yeah, but it's been commandeered by the Republic.
Well,
Before,
technically,
Yeah.
no. I commandeered it from somebody else.
Before it got
Yeah.
deleted the first time, it had the clip.
You're telling me the Republic has not assumed control of the that they've commandeered for their special operations missions?
In our first mission, we killed a guy. This is one of his ships.
No,
that we
he's
stole
saying
from
now.
him.
I'm saying
He's saying now that it's not. I haven't really figured that out yet.
Technically, it's my personal ship, I would say. You are all just here with me.
But also for your guys' help, the senator rewards each of you 5,000 credits for saving his life and the life of his associates.
Did you say 5,000 each?
Yes.
What?
Starship's expensive. I gotta give you credits at some point.
Man, I wish I had.
And of
50
course,
more
there's limitations
credits.
on like enhanced items and stuff. So basically, how it's gonna work is, if it's not in that the Arcadian Armory thing page, you basically have to, put in there that I want this, this, and this for this, and expecting that cost, or just what items you want, and I'll figure out the costs after that because it'll be weird and different.
Where's the
Since
game?
you're- Remember how my lightsaber broke? Do I have to replace it?
You have to repair it, probably.
It didn't break; it just turned off.
Oh,
You might want to spend a couple hours just fixing it. And
I mean, you could do artificer check to try to. It would just be using artificer tools to repair it. I think the DC is like 50. If you really want to try doing that, I just said it was turned off when it happened. So.
yeah. Never mind that.
Yeah, no. If it was like a misroll, and so or no, it was like one up from misroll on the one
Hey, Drake.
T100.
How much credits and treasure is on board the ship right now?
A lot. You should probably calculate it. It's all
Yep.
listed there.
Yeah, please calculate it and sell it.
Said
and
you
split
can do it.
I don't want to do it.
well, if
Do
you want
it,
the
someone
treasure,
do
you
it.
gotta do it.
Yeah. So at some point, you guys just going through the ship, you notice there's a box of just jewels and like shiny things, basically.
I don't.
Fine,
I don't
fine, I'll
know.
fucking do it.
It's there. It says 14,750.
Yeah,
Oh, did I might have done the math already. I don't remember. It's
Where's
been a while.
the
I don't want to sell this at the Arcadian.
Okay,
Well, they
fine.
would.
where's the
I want to find a smuggler I can do a persuasion check on.
where's the Arcadians? Whatchamacallit?
You know, I don't think
Acquisition.
they're gonna let you use smugglers to get this stuff off the ship
Why not?
because smuggling is still illegal in the Republic,
Yeah, but
and you're technically on the Republic's payroll right
you're not wrong.
Hold on. Where's the requisition thing?
In Discord, it should be Arcadian
Oh, it's in
Armory.
Discord. Okay.
Yeah, in Discord. So you just
Okay.
type out what you want and whatever. And there's also stuff that's still there. And I'll probably add things as before we start the next session. So
Is Belvedere around?
I don't know, is he?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I'm here I'm here in character.
And then also you guys get additional 1,500 from the just general mission stuff because the 5,000 was from the senator himself, but the 1,500 is from
a mission.
just like the
paycheck,
Republic
basically.
actual
15 or
thing.
19, 18?
15.
Okay.
Well, I searched the Arcadian for Belvedere.
Read. Here, read the if you can see that faction rule thing at the very top.
Faction.
It says what you have to do. You have to earn renown.
Alright, is this in
So I would say, let's see what it's. I gotta find the whole rule set's in Wretched Hives for it.
Oh.
It's the factions and membership. But where's the rank? No, I don't want that one. I want the other rank.
Alright, so I'd have
I
to
want-
do something.
The simplified rank, please. Where is it? I can never freaking find it. That's the faction rank. There we go. You need 10 renown to get to second rank, basically, along
Okay.
with doing other stuff. Which I'll say you have like 2.
2.
If you want to list, I put like a renown thing on all your guys' page, which should be like listed as whatever faction you are.
Mm-hmm.
You could just make that like the generalized faction renown section on your character.
All right, so I'm gonna.
So just change that from instead. Oops, I ruined everything. So I had it. So yeah, factions, and you can add. Ah,
Whoa.
that was weird. Why did it all close?
Oh, because I was editing it as well.
I don't know. Why does it close?
Because I closed it.
No. So yeah, the main way you do it is you have to do any of the downtime activities to further the interests of.
Your
Okay.
faction.
I actually wrote up more stuff for the Mandalorians. If you want to go to the SW5E Discord in Wretched Hives, it should be the first pin now. I actually did like the entire page for the Mandalorians.
I'm reading what's here for the Mandalorians on Roll20 right
That I made that whole thing.
Yes.
The one on Roll20 is probably gonna have some stuff that isn't
Faction info.
quite
Mandalorian.
right, because I made this before I went and actually fixed the actual page.
So.
Alpha, do I have to go hunting for you on the ship, or can I find you?
You'd I mean, I don't know where.
We're on the Arcadian, so.
Well, yeah, if we're on the Arcadian, I don't know where we're supposed to be, but Overdeer's probably in the comms area. He's sending.
I mean, I'm just assuming you guys can do any like downtime stuff. So if you go to Wretched Hives, Entertainment and Downtime, you can look in there. It would be like you could probably do a tiny bit of gambling, just like with random clones and whatnot. You can do crafting. You can do just drinking, socializing stuff. Technically, I guess you could do work. It would just be like helping around the ship. Yeah, research.
Mayor finds a room with a.
I'll be doing medical research.
Mayor finds a room with a window to the void and just meditates.
I mean, I've already found a room and I'm jamming out right now.
And
Hart starts a club.
Do you have a floor plan for an Arctans?
I think there's one somewhere. I just need to actually mess with it. I haven't upped the top down. I might just have to make an actual floor plan. But I'll figure that out.
Alright, see a Mandalorian. Faction activity.
I wait for Belvedere to finish his phone call.
Sorry. I see a second to read this out of character. Because I figured my character would know this.
Are you part of the Jedi faction?
I am part of both.
Yeah, he's got a tiny bit in Mandalorian just because of his heritage.
Sure. Basically, all I want to say to you is when you finish your phone call, since I'm only assuming you're Mandalore with your helmet, I just speak to you, Mandalore. It's like, I get that there's some secrecy with the Jedi, but if we're going to be working together, I would appreciate some transparency rather than secret meetings in the back.
Out of character. We did share that information before arriving on.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
After you did talk.
We just talked about it first.
Yeah. They wanted to talk between the Force users to see what we all felt, and then we shared that information.
Then I adjust my thing to saying, if we're going to be a team, it's everybody instead of secret meetings in the back.
Okay.
He'll respond in Mondo. That would be my choice, but
then just
we're not all Jedi here, and we have to make choices between us.
Are you a Jedi first or a Mandalorian?
Bars.
That's gonna determine our entire relationship going forward.
Damn. Right to the.
He's gonna say, I don't know. I was Mandalorian, but my parents gave me up to the Jedi Order.
Is it a normal thing for Jedi just to come and take kids when they find out they're Force sensitive?
Generally, yeah.
Okay.
Most It's like a little bit of it. Kind of depends on like where it is. Usually, if they're like Anakin's case, they probably would have just
Sure.
taken him because he wasn't,
He was a
in a
slave.
very
Yeah.
good
I mean, if it was,
situation to begin with. And
it was a nobleman's person, they would probably have a little
yeah,
more doing it. Sure.
and it's a lot of it has to do because they don't want them potentially going down the dark side
Exactly.
He'll say straight
and
up
messing
to you,
everything up.
if Clan Vizsla chose for me to be here, then this is where I'll stay.
I'm assuming I'm aware of that clan.
That's one of the larger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the more like prominent
head up-
classes
yeah,
out
they
of the.
head House
Because
Vizsla.
right now they would actually be the main house
They're the
following
main house.
Mandalore
Well, are we doing Legends or canon?
canon
So they're
with
Death
tiny. Well,
Watch.
no, only the one group is Death Watch because there still are Vizsla that aren't Death Watch.
There are Vizslas that aren't Death Watch,
Yeah.
but
And
a good
also
chunk of
not
it is Death Watch.
very small amount of Mandalorians are still following the original code
The
and
warrior ways.
yeah, the warrior ways. So you guys are the few because they still kept the Mandalorians that trained the clones in the story.
Yeah.
Yep.
They
hello.
they just most of them are more like the rest of like human planets.
Population. Yeah.
Do we have? Is there one of those like the thing you made for Mandalorians? Is there a GM binder for the Jedi faction as well?
Probably still
No,
working on
I
it.
just made the Mandalorians.
Oh,
At some
okay.
point, I know Gally wants to do it, but we just haven't gotten to that yet.
Okay, so there's the premium items. All right.
Okay.
Jedi
So
Yeah.
the last thing you said was if the clan gave me up, then that's where I'm going to stay.
No, he says if the clan chose for me to be here, then this is where I'll stay.
So you're identifying as a Jedi.
No, he's identifying as someone who's part of Clan Vizsla, and Clan Vizsla chose to put him into the Jedi Order. Like he's serving his clan by being in the Jedi Order.
Sure, I get that.
It's really like on a very thin line, but
Yeah,
it's perfectly fine if it sounds like bullshit to you.
Oh, it totally sounds like bullshit to me.
Yeah.
So she'll just give you a nod, and then she'll say in basic, "Okay, Jedi," and walk away.
Ooh, sick burn.
Do you have any clan insignias on you?
I don't know. Do I?
Are you part of a clan, or are you clanless?
I don't know. You didn't ask. You didn't stop and talk to me. I walked away.
I'm looking at your armor. I'm
gone. I have a cloak on my back.
So when you were talking to me, would I have seen any insignia on you?
I don't know. Make perception and
Let's see.
perception check. Yes.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, nah.
I think
What a pretty cloak.
Oh, he doesn't really care.
That seems kind of messed
keep
up.
making his call. Well,
Wow, not even gonna accept a compliment for your cape? Wow.
He didn't even say that.
I did.
Yeah.
She doesn't say anything. She just keeps walking.
Well, I'm not near you guys, so at least I don't think I'm near you guys.
I feel it through the force.
That's a cop out.
The
I'm not
Force
even-
is telling me that's a damn nice cape.
I know.
Belvedere will turn back to his comms and he'll make a phone call to a different person.
I was trying to edit something real quick.
Oh, sorry. Apologies.
Don't know what to call that rank yet, so it's just what you're gonna get.
So I assume that like at some point we have oh, 1 second. Ooh.
Okay, it doesn't do hyperlinks in here, or oh yes, it does.
Well,
It does sometimes.
Yeah, it's just colorless
It is.
hyperlink.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's
Whoa.
the spreadsheets for the ships that are available.
All the spaceships.
Cost. Where is this cost?
I would sort it by Clone Wars, the ship
Yeah,
listing.
it's like I don't think there's a A-wing running around.
No.
Where's it?
The closest thing you get now is there wouldn't be V-wings yet, so it'd basically be.
Z95s?
Yeah.
Z95s are just anything, and Z95s exist, but it would basically be for small ships. It would be.
Oh, we can get
Experimental
six.
Y-wings?
We can get M3A6.
Let's see, small ships. It would essentially be ARC that you could requisition. So the Republic already owns it, so you'd have to do less cost. The ARC, the
Could we get Delta 7s?
V19 torrents are around. It's the same issue. It's the same thing as the ARC. Anything that's like actually Republic owned, you would pay a certain fraction of the cost. I just have to figure it out.
Okay.
I need to check on the Y-wings, see when they actually are.
When they
The
actually
Z95s, the basic Z95s for sure. Z95 clones, probably not yet. And that'd be it for smalls.
Are we gonna have some downtime between this mission and the next?
We're not gonna meet up for another 2 weeks, so.
I would think so.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know what I'm going to be able to doing next Saturday, so. Thanksgiving weekend and all that.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I forgot about Thanksgiving weekend. So yeah, we're not running. You guys don't want to run next week then?
I mean, it sounds like
That's
most
not my
people are gonna
plan.
probably want their
I don't care, but it
Thanksgiving
doesn't
weekend
sound like
to
Drake is going to
hang out
want
with
to,
their families.
so.
Yeah, I just don't know if I'll be able to.
Plus,
Yeah,
he,
my
needs
family
to,
just.
he probably needs to make a new mission for us.
Yeah, that too. I have nothing made. Continues.
I mean, we can dick around in the ship a bit, make it into a sitcom.
I was wondering if in character if we'll have some downtime to do stuff.
Yeah. You guys just use the roleplay.
Oh no, I mean like with our.
He's talking with voices and shit right now.
I'm talking about Sorry.
Yeah.
Our faction.
I'll just figure at this point that you guys have a week. Yeah, a week to do anything downtime related. So you basically get one downtime thing you can do.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
Nice.
Also, Renown won't be just attached to downtime. It'll also be like if you guys
Do something for somebody.
so like you guys did a mission for the Galactic Republic, you get Renown for that basically.
Exactly.
Oh, is there a
You
Republic?
did, and then if for like the Jedi, if you guys manage to like
Get a Jedi.
because you guys. Well, because you guys sent like information to the Jedi Order that they would know, you guys also get a renown on that, so you guys would have 11.
So we have Galactic Republic.
Except Mayor Pezek. No, that's what I wanted. Yeah.
There's a Republic faction.
I have
It
like
hasn't been made
12
yet. I'm making things up basically.
I have like 12
I'm
or 22
trying to-
already or something like that.
I'm making the like early stages for you guys, and then I'll figure them out down the
11.
line. Oh.
Oh.
So we all done role playing? Taking that as a yes and turning my stream off.